All right.
Unhand me, goddammit.
What up, y'all?
Hey, so you ain't gonna swap, bud?
I'm gonna swap. Hold on, y'all. Me and my husband go swap seats real quick. Yeah. FBA all day. That's right.
Is that how we doing it in the 2025?
Y'all.
You gotta scoot that, slide that.
Okay.
Because I might slide back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You all good.
All right. Y'all. My bad. I know I'm late. You know what I'm saying? I'm late.
So we had to go look for the dogs. They escaped.
Ask him if you could see him. Ask who?
They talked about.
I don't know.
Who's that?
Well, YouTube has it. StreamYard has this new thing where they let the shorts go, and then you have your live. So anybody about to be in this boat.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I wanted to discuss some things today. Y'all know we've been talking about this topic about Peyton Charles, and the most interesting thing happened to me over the week. I got sent a copyright strike.
Dun, dun, dun.
I got sent a copyright strike. Hey, Jay. I got sent a copyright strike, and y'all would not guess who it was from.
It was from No Edges.
I want to see him. Who, the Lord? You want to see the Lord? What you want to see?
I don't know. That's getting kind of.
Your name is JT too, so I hope you're not a grown man wanting to see another grown man. It's a little
cryptic.
It's a little weird. That ain't what this channel's about, bruh. You probably gotta go somewhere else for that.
You better go to one of them sweet tea channels.
Anyway, I got a copyright strike, and I found that interesting because I could have sworn somebody said that Peyton Charles was a bully because she was suing people, right? A whole GoFundMe was had.
Oh wow.
All that kind of stuff, right? But then she copyright strikes me, and I'm like, why would you copyright strike me? What did I say? Did I hit a nerve?
I think you hit several nerves. I think it was several.
Was it one of them nerves in that forehead?
Yeah. It was a nerve. You could see the vein popping up.
I saw the vein. That's why I brought that up. Yeah, because we all got big foreheads, but it's only a special amount of us got them veins.
Yeah, but some got receding hairlines. So she got the Murphy. RoboCop, she got the Murphy.
I'm like, why she send me a copyright strike and she on there? I feel like this is what I feel like she's doing. I feel like she's scamming her supporters. That's my personal opinion.
In your opinion, yes.
Because how do you get upset, make video on top of video talking about you got copyright struck and then copyright strike me? Now I ain't tripping. This ain't the first copyright strike I've ever gotten, and it probably won't be the last. You know, that's why she got the papers. But listen, Linda, you ma'am, if you are already on the internet and you're crying because you can't get your GoFundMe up, that don't mean you can come and get upset with me. Okay, I tried to help you out by telling you to be quiet. You wouldn't be quiet. Let me go and get this up on here. Then she tried to troll me, and she didn't even do that good.
Yeah, that was some lame ass.
Let me go to. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know it take me a bit to warm up.
Yeah, that was
lame. Oh, you see her?
Yeah, the steel frames of her is crazy, man. It's crazy work.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me go back to my.
Oh, you trying to find the little trolling stuff?
Well, you know what? That's copyright music, so I wouldn't even
do it.
Yeah, that's copy. That. Yeah, that's copyright. All right, I won't do it. Y'all check out my shorts though, and then Y'all know her page because y'all know y'all be watching. Y'all go back and report to her all the time. So y'all just let her know to go to my shorts because she tried to do Biggie Who Shot You, and I felt like it was only right to bring Tupac on there because we are from the West Coast, so
We are from the West.
it was only right.
And it was lame.
It was
That was
lame.
lame.
She ain't got no friends for real.
No.
She a true hot mess. Listen, when I seen that copyright strike, I laughed so hard for two reasons. One,
Her house smelled like ham hocks. Nah, go
IJ,
ahead.
you don't know everybody else know my husband, but this my husband Jay Wolf.
What's up with y'all?
And Cheryl and everybody else I already know, but y'all ain't met my husband.
I jump in every now and
Yeah,
then.
my husband hops on the panel with me every now and then.
I got some free time today.
When he got free time, when he off, But I do want to talk about face cards since we discussing face cards. There is a reason why I don't show my face. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why. Because I'm lazy. One. Two, every time I show my face, they go, "Oh, you think you better than everybody? You do that." That's not the point of me making these videos. I don't know what's wrong with you hyenas and looks. Y'all be more worried about looks than the men. Y'all know that? Y'all be so obsessed with looks. And a lot of times I feel like it's because y'all don't like what the fuck y'all look like. And that's not my problem or my issue. But I will say this, Big Bird. I will say this. Ma'am, you can't shame me for a picture when I was big back in it. Okay?
We was living good.
We was living good, okay?
Jamaica,
We was doing it. We was
doing too much.
yes, that's why I slowed it down.
Mhm.
Okay? I learned that I can't have Wingstop, but you can't compare me to your incarcerated daughter because she got a special diet. Okay? I didn't have the diet she had. All right.
Nobody could put no money on their books.
Right. You wasn't giving her no money on her books, so she couldn't make them spreads.
I see the picture. One picture was her looking chunky, and then it was a prison picture of her looking skinny. I was like, oh, nobody put no money on her books.
They weren't feeding her in there.
She didn't have commissary.
She ain't had no commissary. So it's like, listen, I'm gonna tell you what 50 Cent told the world. Okay. If your looks are your only asset, you gonna do some whole shit.
Bound to do some whole shit.
That's what he said. I'm playing for y'all. Cause apparently she don't know. But you know what? Now that I see you result to that, I was like, that's why your daughter turned out the way she turned out. You ain't teach her nothing.
Yeah, she taught her something. That fuckery. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't they both get arrested for the same thing?
Yeah, they both got arrested for DUI.
She said, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna do a hit and run."
Yeah, I'm gonna and let
the elderly people.
Yeah, and what the news say, left for dead. Wow. We gonna do that. That's what we gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Let me just.
Crazy. Yeah, she taught her the same thing.
That's all she got is looks. That's it. If you want to call it that, that's Let me see. All right, let me share this for y'all real quick. Did it add it? Let me put it up on here.
If your appearance is your largest asset, you're gonna do some whole shit.
A quick and simple, 3 seconds.
If your appearance is your largest asset, you're gonna do some whole shit.
So I mean, if that's your largest asset, we already know where your daughter going. But what your daughter isn't, you talking about face cards. Where's the mother card at? That's what I'm saying. You guys, me and y'all, we not on the same level, ma'am. You are half of 100, and you sitting on here cutting up like this at your age, and you've been on this earth all your life, and you have accomplished nothing but destroy other people's lives. I'm literally watching you tear up generation after generation after generation after generation, but you want to gossip about what another content creator is doing. Then, y'all, she had the nerve to get upset with me for bringing up her daughter. She said, What she say? She said you have to have no mental compassion. She what up, no chill? She said, wow, that's all the candles on the cake. Listen, she got the nerve to get upset with me, talking about bringing up people kids. Didn't you bring up Peyton's daughter? And what you say when we said, hey, you brought up Peyton's daughter? What you say? Well, she's grown. Ain't that your daughter full grown, ma'am?
Your daughter grown with kids she don't take care of.
Exactly. She full grown. Then go say I don't have any mental compassion. That sound like you. I think you project a lot. I feel like if you thought anything that you was doing was good, you wouldn't be so upset. And you like to deflect. Hold on, y'all. Then you never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I ain't even gonna say too much about that right now. I'm gonna just let that happen the way that needs to happen. But what I will say, ma'am, I don't think you're very smart by how you going. Let me go to this GoFundMe. Because all the people that are supposed to be in your corner, they're not paying your GoFundMe.
So I'm trying to figure out. She said you didn't have mental compassion. In what way was she trying to use that?
I didn't go to the video. I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
But you know, she said she don't play about her kids. She like a Rottweiler by her kids, man. But if you was like that, your children would be successful.
Because when you look it up, it's like mental compassion is like kindness of oneself and others in the face of suffering.
Mm-hmm.
So what was she suffering? Like I don't.
We can see it, generational trauma that she's creating.
I don't really get what she's talking about with that. I think sometimes people just throw together stuff to try to shame people. In my opinion.
Oh, by the way, y'all, my live video that I did last week, it will be up in a few more days. We just waiting on it. And then when that gets back up, we're gonna react to that. I'm gonna tell you something though. If you raise your daughter the right way, you wouldn't have to defend her behavior. Nobody that I know think it's okay to do a hit and run and leave people for dead, allegedly, according to the news article. Nobody co-signs that. So for you to come on here and act like, oh, well, she almost killed 2 people, but she looked good. That's what it gave me. Yeah, I feel you. Like, that's what it gave me. Like, even though she almost killed 2 people and got out of Dodge, she's still pretty. Girl, what? This is why I understand why your family the way your family is. And then you need this GoFundMe. If people thought you was in the right, why people ain't give you that money yet? People support people who they know is doing right? Where the money at? Let me connect this so I can get to this GoFundMe. You had a couple of people who feel bad for you, but I'm gonna be honest. I think you don't really care about this situation at all. You just using Peyton as a catalyst to get paid. And all of her videos, you know how you said my videos get me views? All your videos on Peyton Charles are the highest views on your channel. Not mine's, yours. So that's what I said. You do a lot of projection.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
She does a lot of projection, y'all. This old bird. I'm just like, okay. And then you go like, oh, my daughter says hi. Well, was it collect? Is she out? She out, right? Did she go back in?
Yeah, like what is that supposed to be?
Like, I don't care about that, ma'am. I'm gonna be honest. To me, I would never be in the same room with your daughter. She's a loser. I don't respect any woman who don't really take the time out to take care of their own kids. I don't. The only time I say, okay, you know what? It's cool. I can't deal with my child right now because of the mental capacity or whatever, and they send their kids to their father. That's a different story, right? But she ain't even got that. You watching them. So that means y'all done ran all the damn men off.
Hell yeah, there's Kool-Aid stains all over their house.
I can't believe people donated to her GoFundMe. You know, sometimes people feel sorry for other people.
Yeah.
And they feel real bad. And she go in there and she put on the waterworks and she like to pretend like she too old to understand what's going on with her. But ma'am, if you are too old to understand what's going on with you, stop doing the dumb shit that you're doing. I don't know about court. I don't know about doing this. I don't know. Yeah, we gonna make fun of you because you look ridiculous. Get off the internet. Go make your daughter watch and take care of her fucking kids. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not scared of your daughter, ma'am. You're scared of your daughter. Okay, that we gonna get that out the way right now. You scared of your daughter, ma'am. I'm not. Okay, that's why she got you raising her kids. Debo gonna make you raise her kids. That's why you calling them yours. You feel, you know what? I was watching this video on TikTok, and this lady, ooh, I'm gonna play it. Y'all seen the story of Brene and Akira, right? But there was this content creator who said something about it that is similar to this situation, in my opinion. And I'm gonna play that for y'all, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause she said something.
Can't remember, huh?
Well, I don't know. They said something. I don't know their pronouns. I'm trying to be respectful.
Okay.
They said something real that really hit home, that I said, "Oh, this sound like them too." Because um the twin sister of Akira, I mean not Akira, the twin sister of Brene, her mama is helping raise her twin sister, raise them kids. And how they explained it was, um you're trying to make up for how much of a shitty parent you were
Oh,
through the
wow.
grandkids. So
Oh,
now
wow,
you can
that's deep.
actually be a parent to your
That's
grandkids.
deep. I didn't even look at it that way.
And when I heard that, I said, "Oh dang, yeah. That's it. That's it." I'm gonna play that for y'all because I felt like that was very interesting how they put that together. Let me log on my TikTok real quick.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that like that.
Uh-huh.
That might be.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So let me go to my favorites. Yeah, sometimes people make mistakes and they feel like they didn't do right by their kids, and I feel like she feel the same way. Let me see. And then now you trying to bleed that. I'm still confused on why you felt like you needed to talk about Peyton's daughter anyway, or say anything about Peyton's daughter, when you just came on here and said anybody who bring up anybody child is this, that, and the third. And that was 4 months ago.
She's a hypocrite.
Yeah, she's a hypocrite. I don't understand your logic with that. She's a victim. She gonna be one all her life.
So how much did she raise for a little GoFundMe?
Last time I saw it was only $324. And I said, $324? I got that.
She trying to raise it, you said to.
When they ask us, are we gonna pay that one? Oh, child, they trolling. Man, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all could come on the internet and be a certain way, and them courts ain't gonna get you. I just anyway. Let me find.
Is she raising the money for court fees?
She's raising the money to go against Peyton because Peyton is taking her to court. She is suing her. And, everybody said, stop playing with that woman.
Well, she fucked around and found out, huh?
Real quick. Hold on. Let me go to my favorites. Yeah, it's really difficult. I'm a little slow when it comes to TikTok on the phone. I mean, off the phone, because I be on my phone with TikTok. But I want y'all to see this. Let's go to For You, messages. Where the favorites at?
Just type the name in the video.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You doing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, let me go to my girl. I'm like, just type it. You type it, it'll pop up for you.
Dominique. All right. You was so right. That was the better way.
Yeah.
Look at that cut time. And
Oh, bad, man.
I know we had a long day
Yeah,
today.
it's been a long day today. And it was raining too. It was a lot.
Which one is this? Hold on. You think I passed it?
I don't know what you're looking for. I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm.
You talked about it briefly, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. All I seen is say
Low
part
key like
sit.
this.
I seen it say
Hold on, that's not it.
so. I'm not particularly sure what you looking for. Though.
Okay. I'm about to find it. Because I know they was in that outfit. Mm-mm. Okay, here it is. I found it.
Probably gotta share it too.
Yeah. Let me see which one it is to make sure.
Part 6.
The AKA the maker. I'm looking for the maker. There it is. All right, I'm about to add the video. Hold on. Did you say $350?
$50. That's a go. What?
That's not a GoFundMe. That's a go get some weed.
Let's go get some weed.
It's sick that she has formed a coalition to have a hate and pay have a Peyton hate train. I don't understand it either. And it's like that lady showed you love and you repaid her back by just being weird.
Crazy. That's crazy. But it's like that. Sometimes people want to be them so bad they'll hate on them like that.
Yeah.
And then they try to build a cottage industry on hating on them. We
That-
haven't seen that with a few YouTubers where it's people just make video after video of hating on somebody and they make their little pocket change from that.
Yeah, because this ain't gonna pay her bills. This ain't gonna retire her. She just needs to go.
It's gonna buy her some smoke. She's gonna smoke her some smoke and drink her some drink. That's enough for that.
Yeah, because I don't feel like she done with that. I think she, you know what I'm saying, she go to church on Sunday and then start drinking on
I don't
Monday.
even think she go to church on Sunday.
Yeah, she just
There
vlog it and
being
walk
fake
right out.
Christians running around here all the time. Fake Christians.
Yep.
They'll do stuff they know is against the Bible, but then steadily sit there and try to quote the shit.
Right. That's exactly what she does.
Yeah.
A yearning of blaming black women. I know in our culture we have a yearning of blaming black women for everything, and I don't want to be a party to that. And also, I feel like I would be derelict in not acknowledging the root cause of these two sisters of chaos who have been unleashed on our community.
Now, the reason why I say that is because I feel Big Bird is the root cause of leashing her daughter and her grandchildren on the community. Let's go.
Okay.
Prophetess, you were given the power to speak over people's lives, but you couldn't speak over your children.
Ooh.
Hello. Why is that important? Big Bird speaks about the Bible all the time, and you couldn't speak over your daughter. Another fake Christian. Do you see how I'm saying how this connects? This is generational curses that they create every day, and they unleash it on us.
Look, she in there now.
Oh, look who wants attention. I'm glad. No, I don't want to play. I want you to learn. Come on and learn something. See, that's your problem. You think everything is a game. You too old for this. You a grown woman behaving like this, and you got more at stake. You talking about playing. You out here destroying lives, but we gonna show people who you are. Don't you even worry about that.
That concerns me deeply. God has given you every word but a word as to how to reconcile the hurt that one child experienced when you allegedly forced her to give up a child, likely for the looks of it. I know what second and third generation trauma looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That picture of you and them when they're very young, and one's hair is a little frizzy and one is a little straighter and bobbed. I can hear you now. Well, this one can get this hair because she'll take care of it. This one got to get this hair because she don't know what to do with it. She don't act right. You understand the power of speaking over people, places, and things. And it seems like you spent a lifetime speaking brokenness and a weakened capacity over Brene, and immaturity, the spirit of Loki, and mischievousness over Korean.
And I feel like the same with Big Bird. I'm childish and immature. How am I childish and immature when you got on this internet and you start disrespecting Peyton by speaking about her daughter? Now you upset because I'm speaking about yours? That you're a hypocrite, ma'am.
You ain't got no hairline.
You're a hypocrite. Y'all, I'm gonna show you just who this lady is right now, because she don't like people telling the truth.
And it hit a nerve because she on here.
Yeah, it hit a nerve because you on here. You don't like the truth, but we gonna show them exactly who you are.
Speak the truth and watch the devil show up.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. We gonna play. Hold on.
Holy hairlines.
So you went from this, and mind you, I'm gonna help you out because I don't even want to be shady. I'm gonna help you out a little bit. You copyright strike this one, you might want to think twice before you do that. I promise you, I'm saving you. And hey, why spoil the surprise? If you don't want to, that's fine. But copyright strike this and see what happens. Go ahead and crash out. I don't mind it. Hold on. So you went from this, because I want you to see this more than anything. Hold on. Let me share this tab instead. You went from this.
Representative! My package came from Peyton. Oh! Look! Ah! Girl, I was waiting on this. Peyton, you know I'm playing about my $10, girl. I was coming to Dallas to see you. Ooh.
This you? No, don't block her. Don't block her, girl.
Game. Let me see. I've been waiting on this. Peyton feels like I'm laying in the bed next to you. This smells so doggone good. Oh my.
You went from that.
Laying in the bed next to her?
Yeah, laying in the bed next to her.
That's some weird shit. Oh, so you got your heart broken. That's what
Yeah.
it sounded like. She was in love.
You went from that. Hold on.
God damn.
That was you. You was laying in the bed next to her, right? That's what you felt like,
I'm
right?
laying in the bed right next to you.
That's what you felt. You went from that to now. She a fraud. You a fraud. You don't like me, ma'am. You call me a demon because I'm exposing your demons.
Oh
That's
my
why.
God, laying in the bed next to you. What Bible verse is that? Oh my God.
I don't think that's a Bible
I
verse.
don't know what part of the church is that.
Hold on. And then you went from that. Hold on. Because wait, there's more.
Uh-oh.
I want you to understand where I'm coming from, because you like to do stuff. You like to throw rocks and hide your hands, and you pretend like you don't know what's going on, but you too old to not know what's going on. You sat here and defended Peyton. You defended Peyton's daughter. And then you came back on here and disrespected Peyton and her daughter. And then when situations happen where you end up in court, it's everybody else's fault but yours. You knew this was wrong when it happened, because the old you 4 months ago would have never done this.
You was laying in the bed next to her with the sense.
Okay? Hold on. Because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Because all them so-called friends and subscribers that you have ain't talking to you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to let you know what you're doing wrong.
people, it's so weird how now these streets is bone dry, and I just came out that rain, so maybe we will head on to my aunt house. But she was saying she didn't really want to put her kids on TV like that, because some people
Look
just
what your title say. Kids off limits. That's what your title say right there. Kids off limits. That's all right, Michelle. What up, Ray? Don't block her, Cheryl. She need to hear this.
Yeah, don't block nobody. Keep her in there.
Let's go. You want to do it? Let's go. Let's do this. Hold on.
uncouth. How do you feel just talking about somebody's children, especially in a negative light? I don't get that, but it just, I'm not subscribed to the girl. She popped up in my news feed. I guess because I'm subscribed to Peyton, and it's like when you make a title and you do an ad, like at Boo Bougie, some of my videos may tend to pop up in your news feed or in your feed on YouTube, and a lot of people have found me like that, and thank God, for the people who came, decided to click on the video and stayed a while. But it just unnerves me to hear people talk about people's kids. That ain't my thing. That ain't never been my thing.
So why is it your thing now? What'd you say last time? She looked pregnant. That's what you said, right? After we addressed the fact that you shouldn't be saying anything about Peyton's daughter, you justified it. And you said she was an adult, did you not? Now it's a problem when you start talking about other people's kids. Now it's an issue because it's you. You're not right, ma'am. You're not right at all. And the fact that you don't think that you have not done anything wrong blows my mind. You're wrong. And then you'll apologize, and then you'll say some shady stuff. You're wrong.
Just as wrong with that golden Lord
and since you here, Miss Copyright Strike, didn't you just get on the internet complaining to your subscribers about how you getting copyright stricken and how that's wrong and how they're a bully? So now you bullying me? Now you bullying me? Do you see what I'm saying? You gotta pick. You gotta let us know what you're trying to do, ma'am. You gotta let us know what you're trying to do. Yes, falsely claiming that somebody's daughter is pregnant is talking about somebody's child. It's talking about somebody's child. That's what you're doing. So you want to talk about kids? We can talk about kids. You ain't right. You ain't right. Hold on. She went from that to that, right? Now all of a sudden Peyton's a demon. Hold on.
So it seemed like when people don't go with her narrative, they demons now.
Yeah, when they don't go with her, she is who she tells people Peyton is. And that's who you are, ma'am. You are who you tell people Peyton is. You're the bully. You're the one who puts out a narrative, and if anybody don't go with your narrative, you copyright strike them. The same things that you were saying about Peyton, that's all you, boo. That's all you. So don't get upset when you getting a taste of your own medicine. This is what you're dishing out. All the situations and things that are happening are off the strength of you. And the fact that you can't see it, I'm going to let you know what it is. It's generational trauma, and you caused that. Hello? Yes, it's the cat calling the kettle black. And I say cat because she ain't do nothing negative. You're the one doing all the negative stuff. You talking about somebody having a mental capacity and a demon. Why are you actively attacking a woman online who last we heard was in the hospital?
In the hospital.
You need to do some self-reflection. Now, if she did get blocked, you would have seen it because you're a mod and you would have been able to unblock her. Cheryl didn't do it. and it would have showed up. We would all got the
No, she
notification.
her and that hairline probably sitting in here listening, smacking.
I
her
hope she
thumbs.
listened for real.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope she
but
listened
she
for
probably-
real.
She ain't listening to receive. She listening with an attitude. She probably texting all her friends. Come on, get in here. I need you. I need the backup. Golden Lords, unite. You know, she probably Golden Lords. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I hope you listening
but you
to learn.
saying some real shit. She want to play games, and that's really what's going on with that shit. You don't do that to somebody who's in the hospital right now.
And this somebody you once called your
Your
friend.
friend.
This is somebody you once cried over. You cried over this woman. You did. It's a video on there. You cried over her. So excuse the fuck out of us if we are confused on your behavior. Then out of the blue, you want to say, I think Kyron is pregnant. She's not. And then when we say she not, well, that's how she looked. Well, your daughter looked like a deadbeat. That's how it looked. You put it on the internet. You don't want people talking about your kids. You got on here and said the same thing and did the same thing to Peyton, unprovoked. It wasn't even no need for it. You know what's frustrating for me about you? You could have got monetized by yourself. But I feel like you felt like you weren't enough. And that's why you have to go on not just the back of Peyton, you have to go on the back of, well, actually Peyton, because that's where the majority of the views coming from. But you do other content creators as well. You got to stop doing that. You should feel like you're enough. And I feel like since you don't feel like you enough, that's probably what you poured into your daughter. It's generational things. And that's what we talking about, these generational curses
And trauma.
and trauma. We're going to go back to Dominique.
You're yet still babying Corinne. It's the child's in your home, tweeting and snapping. I watched some videos you walking through the courthouse in this performance of showing up for your child. And if you had showed up long before the courthouse, there wouldn't be no
Amen.
courthouse, mama.
If you showed up long before the courthouse, there wouldn't be no courthouse. There wouldn't be no arresting of a DUI. There wouldn't be that. You talking about mental compassion. Did your daughter have any compassion? Did she sleep with that at night? Did she sleep with the fact that she almost unalived two innocent people out of her irresponsibilities? Nis.
I think
We had to go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you down. When you down.
You know,
I wasn't gonna
you
say
got
that.
it though, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
got
got
it.
it.
Okay.
You do what I got.
It's okay.
All right.
As long as you
All
got
right.
it. Okay, cool.
Go.
Okay.
Get
All
back
right.
to it.
Yeah.
Get back to it.
Y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Recenter, refocus. There
Reason.
you go.
Okay.
Well, go on here, you making some points.
I'm saying though, if you showed up for your daughter a long time ago, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Wasn't this responsibleness? Y'all got me? Y'all got me? All right. Listen, I don't well, the lady, she make my ass itch a little bit, but you know, it's like what I feel about everybody. Everybody can be redeemed from their
I don't
fuckery.
think it's that you don't like the person. I think you just don't like the actions. And you call
Yeah,
it
the
out.
behavior
And because these type of people don't like to be held accountable
at all.
they start all these bells and whistles go off and they start, oh, you a demon, you this. It's to justify your bullshit.
Mhm.
You wrong, lady. You wrong like the no edges you got. You wrong. You wrong like that blonde ass shit you got on your head. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong.
Listen, I try to give good advice. I do. But your behavior is crazy work. This is you getting into it with people that are younger than you. And the only person that you got into it with unnecessarily was a lady your age as well. And you didn't even handle that right. You went on every page that didn't agree with you, but you talking about how Peyton wants the control of what is said on the internet. And here you are.
I mean, can you really blame Peyton? No,
No.
You're talking about her daughter, and it's not even true.
Right.
And when somebody tell you it's not true, well, it looked like it to me. What kind of person is that? You call yourself friend?
Or a Christian. And then you make video after video after video trying to make money off her name, which is something that you stated in that video. Anybody who does that is a lowlife. You were speaking to yourself.
Yeah, look, put the mirror there when you say it next time.
You wrong. All your own words that came out your own mouth ate you up and held you accountable. Don't try to pretend like people are just attacking you.
Oh, she a forever victim.
She's a forever victim.
Forever victims, boy. You gotta stay away from.
You're in this situation because you created it yourself. You're getting sued because you created this. You have this GoFundMe because you created this. It's enough stuff going on in the world. We all see what's going on. Your priority should be getting your family together and getting your family in order. You should be doing content with your family. Peyton shouldn't be the topic of discussion. You on there, can somebody help me? I don't know when the paperwork. I don't know open cabin. Like you don't know nothing. So why to start something that you have nothing, like you don't know nothing about? I'm confused. You want social media to help you. You shouldn't have did it in the first place. And you know why you want social media to help you? Because you not only put social media in it, you think them people are really your friends. Them people ain't really your friends. Michelle said, not Gerotel. It's no surprise her daughter has a DUI. She seemed like she intoxicated or on something.
Hey, they got a point there.
As much as I see her sip, you know, it's so many things you could be working on.
When she
be sipping on like soda and stuff because she's trying to be, I guess,
off the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that count for something, right?
In the beginning, she kept singing, "All I Got Is a Food Stamp Card." She ain't singing that now. Listen, and that's a damn shame that you have that at your age with nothing else. You supposed to be passing something down to your children. What happened? She was trying to secure the bag because she thought her snap was running out. You know what? y'all turn it up. Y'all gonna activate my husband.
I'm trying not to clown. I'm trying.
Y'all gonna activate him.
Anti-run how she run. Y'all don't get me started.
Yes, the apple don't fall far from the tree, and that's what I want her to know. You sitting here spewing out this generational trauma. You don't even know how to conduct yourself as a grown woman.
In a real way.
You don't.
In a real way.
And this is what you teach your offspring, your generation of children.
Look at it. Even when she in the comments, oh, this what you want? Let's play. Let's do this. You come on,
ma'am. You done played all your life. It's time to get serious. Where you look at Pop roasting J Wolf.
I'm trying not to. I'm letting anti go. This is like an intervention.
Yeah, we trying to have a little intervention.
Trying to be real with this. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna throw my jokes, but I ain't gonna do too much. I'm good.
They say you are born as your parents, and you die at the end of the day. You die looking like your decisions.
Yep, born looking like your parents, but at the end of the day, you're gonna die looking like your decisions.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Peyton did nothing to this woman. Peyton showed her love. Peyton, I can imagine the hurt she felt. Like, damn, I supported this lady. There's not too many content creators who's gonna hop on your page and show you some love. It's not.
No,
it's not. So if you had that little connection at the time that you did, it must have been something that she seen in you. Like, this lady is cool. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna let her rock out. Didn't say a word. She tried to befriend that girl for proximity and flipped. Yeah. That's what she did. As soon as you didn't get what you wanted, or the views wasn't that's what I feel like. I feel like the views wasn't coming in enough.
Yeah.
I feel like the views wasn't coming in enough. That's what I feel like. The views weren't coming in enough. You know what, Pop? Pop is cutting up. Pop is tired, y'all. Pop is tired. What up, Traisha? She said, Luke, I am your father. Peyton is from Memphis, and we are just down to earth and helpful. Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
that's some real shit from people from Memphis.
Y'all down south.
Man.
Listen, there was what was that lady from that we saw at Popeyes? She was trying to get
I
the
think
kids
she was from
food.
Memphis.
Yeah, she was from down south. She was
Yeah.
trying to give us food. She was
She's
trying.
like, no, go on, take it.
We was like,
just bought us
nah,
some.
we good. She was
Yeah.
just trying to, you know, in
She gave us some
Cali.
helpful advice, all
Yeah,
that.
we don't get. We're not
stand
used
off.
to that in
We stand
Cali.
off and shit
We
like
not
that.
like we cool, but
Like, yeah, we stand
you
off and
know,
be like, what they trying to work?
yeah,
we like that. But
it's a little different.
yeah,
But
Memphis got that.
y'all got that Southern hospitality.
Memphis for real. For real. They got some
My
good hospitality.
husband went to Memphis and oh my gosh, he fell in love. He's like, oh my gosh, like he didn't know black folk out here. He's like, listen,
beautiful.
he said, I went to the restaurant, I see the police, they were black people.
It was nothing. Hey, how you doing? I didn't feel like I was gonna get shot. I didn't feel like it was gonna be nothing. It was, man, it was great. It was like a utopia. I swear to God. I said we might have to move that way. I was feeling all of that.
My husband enjoyed himself in
Eddie
this.
Murphy smile on my face. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Hey, how you doing? Hey, watch out there now. You know, we was, boy, that shit was popping, boy. I loved it. I loved it.
Pay would have helped her if she would have asked for content support. You know what? I believe that too, because she tries to help people all the time. Right? She went from sugar to shit. And you know what, Ray? I'm gonna say this too. Sugar and salt look like the same thing. So you always gotta be careful on what you use in your food. You feel me?
Both are deadly.
Amen.
Let's put it like both are deadly.
Choose your poison.
Yeah.
And then when people decide to come distant or they don't want to deal with people who are not content creators or have a certain status to be around, now you stuck up but they don't know that's a protection safety thing because you exposed to shit like this. She said everyone is family to us. Hopefully Pay put her boundaries up to the sky. She gonna have to. And you know, it's people like that woman who makes that happen. It's people like that woman who makes that happen.
You see, she ain't said nothing else.
No, because she mad. She not even gonna receive what she's supposed to receive. She always talk about how God trying to tell her something. How you know God ain't sent me to tell you to just relax. It's not worth it. This is everybody's first time meeting you, and this is how you present yourself. This is what you want to show the world who you are at your age. You couldn't mentor nobody.
Hell no.
She said, y'all would love Memphis. We could. Cousin.
I'm telling you. Memphis
and that
cool.
voice
like
alpha. You know what?
Love you some Memphis.
These parasocial people are crazy. That's why I stopped posting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The salt of the earth that's lost its flavor. You know what? We gonna finish Dominique video. Cause y'all cutting up in the comments. We gonna finish Dominique video.
I ain't gonna do it.
And then we'll cook later.
I ain't gonna do it.
All right.
I think a great deal of the performance of Brene in her wanting to be the good wife and the stand-up person, the person that is not the true representation of who she is about getting your attention, is about getting your validation. And the harmful behavior she does is the validation that her lower self enjoys. And you're the mother of all of them. You're the mother of all of them. You have 2 adult children who are so broken that they only know how to replicate brokenness.
And that's what I feel. Her daughter is so broken that she only knows how to replicate. Say it with me.
Well, now you got me saying that.
Replicate.
Dang,
hey, look at me. Yeah, I gotta
It's all that voice stuff.
Yeah, listen, when you talk at 225 words a minute, you be like, every time I gotta go, I gotta get it, gotta go. But I'm telling you, it get crazy. I've been on that mic heavy.
Yeah, me talking like that.
Yeah. No, she's replicating brokenness that you taught her from wherever you learned it from. I really think it would be a good idea if you pick a new psychologist, because I feel with everything that you experience as far as depression and everything, and this is no shade or no talking shit. I just really want you to hear this. You need to find a better therapist, because even though people, they will get therapists, it's okay to fire your therapist if what you're doing now is destroying your life because it's not working. You need a better therapist to hold you accountable, or maybe even a life coach. You need someone else to let you know this is not going to benefit you in the long run, because it's not. I haven't seen anything to Memphis is Oakland, California.
It could get like that a little
Yeah,
bit, but it's dope. It's dope out there. I like that. Go on, finish your point.
I received that.
Yeah.
From what you told me, I received that.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Okay, so I feel like you have to find somebody else other than the echo chamber that you have on social media who are saying that you right and feeling what you're saying. And let me tell you why. Everybody who's telling you that you right didn't get you that money. They didn't get you an attorney. They didn't pay your GoFundMe. They're not supplying you the things that are necessary in order for you to survive this fight that you put yourself in by allowing them people to put this battery in your back. They're not your friends. They're not. Where they at? They're not showing up for you. They don't really like you for real. You're being used, because the truth is they don't like Peyton. And you don't ever want to be in a position where you think that these people really ride for you and they don't. We seen that in the GoFundMe. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to make sure God send healing. You sit on there like, what I'm going to do? Why are you doing this to me? And they like, I'm going to pray for you. You didn't need that. So these people don't rock with you for it. I'm giving you caution.
They gave a blessing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn. I'm gonna give you some news you can use. What then he motherfucker trying to put? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna leave sugar free out of it. But yeah, like I was saying. Hold on, the comments is going too fast. Hold on. Let me go. Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll. These people need skills and hobbies so they can stop bleeding on people that don't even know they exist. And my thing is like, what can you contribute to society? What is something special and valuable about you? You said, for somebody who is who's sober now, who's no longer doing DUIs, are you mentoring your daughter to not do it? And the reason why I asked that is because the last couple of your videos that she recently got after her daughter got out, she was sitting there stressed, saying she was trying to have a conversation with her daughter and get her daughter together. And it sounded like her daughter wasn't listening. That's what it gave me. She looked really stressed out. I be trying to tell her to come get these kids. You shouldn't have to try to tell your daughter to do that. You and your daughter both actively need to go find a decent therapist that's willing to work with y'all. Like real talk. Like this is you need a different story. You don't need to be the victim all the time. My husband put me out. This happened to me. And then this happened to me. And then this happened to me.
Husband put out too?
She did a video saying her husband put her out.
Oh, no, don't nobody fuck with you then.
I seen a comment.
He just gonna put her out like that. What'd she do?
She not gonna tell it. So her excuse is once he got money, he changed. But I find that hard to believe. But I don't know him and I don't know her. But I know her behavior and what she displayed. And she seemed like the type of person who turn on people who try to help her. So with that being that, I feel like she could be the problem. I seen a comment that she said in her lifetime, she has witnessed that she is the common denominator of her situations. So I'm thinking, okay, she gonna chill out. She gonna relax. She not gonna do it no more. It's cool. She gonna relax. She gonna try to find her way, find her path, and go the path she claimed that she's trying to get to. That's what I thought, But then she doubled down again. Because those views is hitting and those numbers is hitting that account, and you ain't seen that much money, right? As much as you that 5,000, I got that right now. And some, and like no shade, okay. That she need $5,000 to sue.
You got that? Let me borrow something. Now I'm just like, this fucking bitch.
He not allowed to hold his cards. Those are mine.
No, I don't mind. I'd rather you just hold them. I ain't tripping on no money. If I need to get some money, I'll get some money.
No. It's the hair dye eating up that last bit. You know what, y'all? I'm trying to get y'all. Listen, I'm gonna let you know, Linda, because I know you in the chat. My subscribers are different. Okay. They and the ones that really they're being nice right now. My subscribers are different. They gonna troll you all goddamn day because they don't care. You know why they don't care? Because they see you. Me, I have this thing where I try to save people and get people to see the light before they destroy their own life, right? But they like look at Anti. I know you trying to give her advice, but she
Because you know that's me. I just don't feel like somebody like that's going to receive that.
yeah.
Number one, she done lived a life. She old as hell. You know what I'm saying? You already on here talking about somebody that you thought was pregnant, you know, and that's somebody's daughter. They telling you, hey, that's messed up. Instead of you going, you know, my bad. Maybe I spoke out of turn. No, you double down on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you keep making these videos. Because why? Oh, I'm getting the attention that I don't get it where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she doing it. That's why I be like, none of this stuff gonna do that. When I seen her get on there, she thought she was intimidating somebody. Oh, what's up? You want to play on it? Shut the fuck up.
And what you gonna do? Run me over?
Yeah.
Listen, ma'am. Please don't come in here with that. You gonna run me over?
But I get
Is that what y'all do?
But I get it.
Just hop in cars?
That's how you are. You like to try to give advice, to try to help people out because you know it's a situation. Maybe a person could rise above that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm firm to believe when somebody show you who they are, believe them.
Yeah, that's true.
And don't deviate.
That's true.
What am I do? I just don't deviate. I had too many people show me who they were, believe them, and I move a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little bit, Traisha. Just a taste.
Oh, is it raining?
Yeah.
I hope it ain't flooding, man. Last one was.
This nigga said there is not enough hair to. You know what?
There's not enough hair.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all ain't shit in the chat. Listen,
Hey,
y'all.
Who was that dude in a scary movie? Every scene he was in the wheelchair. Remember, every scene his hair was a different hairstyle.
Yeah.
That's how her shit be looking. Every time I see her on here, it's a different hairstyle with that little tape.
Listen, they are using her. They are using her because they want to talk about Peyton. You're not the star of the show. If you were the star of the show, you would get more views without the name of Peyton. You're not getting that. So you're not the star of the show. And I get it. When you get a good video where people want to watch and people want to tend to look at you and see what you talking about because they hate watch a lot, that gets you views. That gets you money. But can you sleep? Shut up, PJ. Look at this fool.
What up, PJ?
What up, PJ?
What up with you?
I'm going to do the rest of this video and then I'm going to let y'all jump on the panel.
So, woman of God, what's next?
You heard her. Woman of God, what's next? What's next, woman of God?
You can't oil. There ain't enough oil for this, First Lady. There ain't enough oil for this. There is not enough. This is bigger than scripture. This is about parenting.
You heard that? This is bigger than scripture. It's about parenting. He said he coming in hot. All right.
You can't. A lot of people get it misconstrued. Scripture can be a component of how you parent. Scripture cannot be your modality of parenting. Did you hear what I said? Scripture can be, my God, Scripture can be a component of your approach to parenting, right? Scripture can be a foundation of the values of your home. Scripture cannot be the only way that you've ever shown up and the only way you've ever parented. And in a normal situation, I would say these people are too damn grown for you to still be trying to figure it out for them. But one of them is still in your house. And you're probably parenting the grandchildren by proxy.
Damn.
Parenting the grandchildren by proxy. You hear me?
I'm
She's saying a word.
So let me ask you, what do you know about love, caring, and restoration that isn't exactly in a scripture?
Mm.
This is your chance for you to show how God can restore outside of a parable.
Mm.
This is for you to put the power and the love of God in action through
Mm.
you. I don't think you have that type of oil on you, but I'll open myself up to being to be a believer, huh? In things in things that you cannot see, huh? But you gave birth to the Wrecking Ball twins. You're gonna have to do something about that, mother. And a part of that will be you recognizing and owning that you are at the root of this rivalry.
And what I'm saying is part of you is going to be you at the root of your family's pain. Everybody involved.
A rivalry where I can hear it, and I can hear it because I grew up with women like you. My mother's mother was like you.
And it's always, I hate to say it, that. Okay. Y'all could go to Dominique's TikTok. She said a lot of a word, but she was talking about Brene and her twin sister. But I was really referring to Big Bird and her daughter because it's the same thing. You sit on here and say God, 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 God. You say you quote scriptures, but you have not applied any of those scriptures to your life. Because if you truly believe in your religion and you truly believe in God like you say you do, you wouldn't be behaving this way. You would be applying that Bible. You're not doing that. You doing something else. Hold on, PJ. I'm about to and Pop. I got y'all. I really feel like y'all should go seek some type of therapy and get that handled, though. I really do.
She won't. Sorry, I know.
No, go ahead, baby. Say what you need to say.
Like, you could just tell. This is the most attention she's gotten.
Mm-hmm.
This is exciting for people like that. Her
Yeah.
adrenaline probably pumping while she listening.
And then she'll play the victim later.
Yeah.
It's nobody's ever the issue. Listen, they said the devil can quote scripture too.
Yes, again.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
He
knew it more than most.
The devil knows the scripture more than anybody.
Mm-hmm. It's something with mothers of that age generation because they were neglected by their mothers. They see us making better choices and it's seething to them. All right, PJ. That's what I'm saying. And this is why we have a culture of what's the word I'm looking for? Degeneracy now. We have the culture of degeneracy.
Lost, loose women. Lost, loose women.
We have a lot of stuff going on within our community because of mothers like this. And the mother's never wrong because she mama.
Yep.
And then they grow up to become adults and then they bleed that trauma into their children. Now you got a couple of them who've seen what their mothers have done and they decide to do something different. And that's a strong ass person. A lot of people have been through that.
Yeah.
Including myself. We do different from what our parents may or may have not done. And this is not to say anything to make it seem like anybody is perfect. I just want you to see where you're going wrong at. You can't get upset with me for bringing up your adult daughter when you were bringing up Peyton's adult daughter unprovoked. The woman did nothing to you and you started spreading the rumors that you heard. That's not love. That's not compassion. I'm going to get you up in a second. Try. An old fool is a young fool who got old. Listen, they say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. They act like those oppressors that change the goalposts and rules to accommodate their wrongdoing versus being honest with themselves and fixing it. That's why we have a narc pandemic now.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Even the interaction that you have with your grandchild, he don't ever want to do nothing. He don't ever want to clean up. You struggling with that because it is difficult for the boys are knuckleheads. Okay, and you got to constantly get on them. And you let it go and you let it slide. You don't get on him. And you know how I know you don't do that? Because you said it on the video. One, you let it ride. But a lot of women do. Hell, I do when I don't feel like getting tired, when I don't feel like dealing with it. But my husband come right in like, nope, they gonna do it.
Oh, they gonna do it. They just did it now. They was walking around looking for the dogs because they let them loose.
Yep. You
Shit.
gotta accept accountability for your actions. What up, Traisha? Pop, you gotta okay, there we go.
Hi, you got two lives going at the same time?
Yeah, StreamYard has this new thing where they have like your live, right? And then they have your other live on the shorts. So when people
Yeah,
scroll, if they want to listen and they like what they hearing, they can listen and all that good stuff. So yeah.
that's weird, huh?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm gonna
Oh,
see. I'm gonna see how this work out. In the words of my
but
elders, she should sweep around her own doors. Okay.
I have a question for you. When I was hearing that lady talk, is she a
Uh-huh.
man or what? Cause her voice very
No,
deep.
no, she's a woman. She's a woman. Pop. Pop. Right. Break the generational curse. Pop go. Pop. Pop. Look, I love you, Pop. I swear. Right. Break the generational curses. Stop feeding into the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. You have the opportunity to change everything in a blink of an eye. What you are experiencing today is not going to be the same thing you experience tomorrow because it's in your hand. You get what I'm saying? It's in your hand. You could have been stopped this long time ago. And just like you copyright struck me because you didn't like what I was saying about your child, why would you come on the internet and talk about somebody else striking you? And you turn around and do the same thing. So it's cool. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when she do it, right? You what gives you the right or make you feel like you are whatever you supposed to be able to do people dirty and they not feel some type of way. I don't understand that. And I'm looking at you as a woman and I'm like, damn, as a mother, I would run away. And I feel like I don't even know if it's a situation where your daughter is running away as an adult from you and her kids. How do we know she's not trying to escape you? Y'all don't have a great relationship like that because y'all will be together all the time. Y'all not. Y'all not. And don't fake it for me. Don't try to switch it up now. It's too late. We would have already seen it beforehand.
God told me to tell you
You can fix
this.
this. Right. You can say whatever you want to on this internet to the idiots that will believe it, but we can actually see it for what it is. You don't have a good relationship with your daughter. Whatever relationship you two had, put her in the position of where she is now having to do whatever her life is. It got to the point where you're trying to compare face cards when, man, we're in our 30s.
Yeah, that was weird.
We're in our 30s. We care about man, and I'm gonna say this too. What up, PJ? I'm gonna say this too. I'm a married woman. What matters to me is what my husband think of me. That's all that matter to me. I don't give a shit about if y'all. I'm not. First of all, that ain't never been my thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know everybody got different lifestyles that they like to do, but that ain't me. You feel me? So as long as my husband is happy, okay, whether I look like I had too much wing stop or I'm looking fine, he gonna take me. All right, my husband ain't put me out. You know what I'm saying? We good. Okay. So I don't understand why that's your only result to it. You didn't post your daughter's accomplishment. You posted your daughter's picture from prison, talking about prison face cards. So you're glorifying the shit. She did. She did.
But it's the truth. You know
Like,
what I mean? Like,
it don't even make sense. Like, girl, what is a face card gonna do in real life?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I am, Kat. Yes, I am. Yeah, I hear you, PJ.
Okay, first of all, I want to say shout out to you, Anton, and shout out to your husband, Jay Wolf, for always holding you down because without a strong man around, I know you'd be off the rails. So I know he really be working
Shut up,
overtime.
Vic.
But
Oh shit, T6 entered the chat. Now we got PJ and T6 in here. It's
listen,
about to get lit.
shout out to my boy T6. We do not be playing. And
PJ,
he,
where you at?
where am I at?
I don't know what's going on with whoever stuff is that. That's echoing bad.
What? What you what you say, PJ?
Is
My
my
internet
echo?
tripping. What you say?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I just want to say, well, I want to start off by saying, like, man, um, I'm kind of upset with Jay Wolf because he didn't defend us narcissist brothers just a minute ago. Because sometimes we be so you gotta hold it up, but we be narcissists.
See, that's why your
sometimes.
mic fucking up. Right now. That's why. Let me stop you right there, brother. That's why your mic fucking up.
And my mic messing up. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why your mic fucking up.
I might have to come back in. God
I
damn.
just knew that was some bullshit coming out your mouth.
Yeah, I'm just playing. Cause I'm not a narcissist.
It's still messing up, PJ.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
still
I'm gonna come
messing
back
up.
out and come back in. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Call us back.
Hey, Anton and Jay Wolf, PJ
Cat.
is something else, huh?
Cat, I want to say something to you specifically because I know you like to come on here and defend Boo Bougie and all this other stuff, but you're no better than her. I sat back and I watched you and saw how you moved. And for you to ignore the things that has taken place and justify it because you don't like Peyton, but you like Boo Bougie is sick. And for y'all to come on here and talk about the Bible and Christianity and stuff, y'all sure find it convenient to use it the time y'all feel like y'all need to, but then still be messed up on the back end. You did not once tell that woman, you know what, Boo Bougie, you need to slow down. You're doing too much. You did bring up her daughter. You apologized for it. It was bad blood between y'all, but you should have just left it at that and continue making your content and leave Peyton alone. You didn't do that. So now you in her chat talking about how you hope things are going to work out for her. It would have worked out for her if you were an actual friend and you trying to ask about some shit. How you know they don't get along? It don't matter. It don't matter if they get along or not. Her daughter was arrested for a DUI, and the news said she left those people for dead. And she got the nerve to come on here and question Peyton and her trying to give her motherly advice. You are supposed to be her friend. You are supposed to talk this woman off the ledge. Ever since this situation happened between her and Peyton, that woman has been in hell. I done seen her cry after cry, be so confused, say, I don't know what's going on, and you can't help her. The only way you can help her is say, hey, let it go. Let it go. But no, you sitting here letting her watch it, just letting her crash out. You're okay in this behavior. And then when I seen some of the comments that you left in the comments, I said, oh, so that's who she is. Okay. I respect it. I respect it. It's a shame, too.
Yep, we read comments. We read comments.
Jay been trying to get a bang.
Yeah, he's stupid.
What is wrong with him?
T6 is a mess.
T6 is a fool. I have never came on your page and defend Boo. Never. I don't know. It seemed like it gives it, but you defend her by the comments that you make to her. You don't ever hold her accountable. You don't ever say, hey, you know what? This did go too far. Did you see the video of Boo Bougie going after the other content creator, telling the other content creator that she was wrong for bringing up Kyron anyway? Did you see that video? It was 4 months ago. It's still there. You can go look at it. She said that. Her own words ate her up. She said it was disgusting. She said she would never do nothing like that. She said anybody who's willing to do that for views is disgusting. That I'm paraphrasing, but she said that about herself because it's 4 months later and she's doing it. But now it's okay because her daughter's an adult. Now she's justifying it. You up here, PJ?
Yes, I'm present. Is my mic good?
A little bit.
It's PJ.
Hold on. I didn't try to get on my. I was trying to get on my phone,
PJ,
but
you got the most subscribers in the chat, and this kind of mic you got, bruh.
bruh,
You
listen.
sound like you in the bathroom. Mm-hmm.
Does it sound like I'm in the bathroom?
Look at this. Listen,
It's the
this
one
is
that
the
streamer
internet.
are put up. Hold on. Wait 1 second.
All right. She says, listen, this is the internet. If Boo wants to do commentary on Peyton, she can. It's her choice. If you choose to talk about Boo, that's your choice. It's the internet. You can do that. That's your choice. I get that.
Thank you, Linda.
Can you hear me now?
I get that. But hold on, PJ. I get that. But at her detriment, y'all would really allow this woman to come on here and crash out. She's sitting here complaining about copyright strikes. And she copyright strucking me, by the way. So she's nothing but a hypocrite. And I just don't feel like how you presented yourself would support something like that. When I see people support stuff like that, I feel like they agree and accept that. And that's who they are. Because me, I couldn't affiliate myself with somebody like that. That's why me and her don't affiliate with each other now. I can't affiliate and mess like that.
It's supposed to be her homegirl or something.
She claims she not defending her, but I'm looking at her behavior and her actions.
I'm reading how she come on here because she come on here with this goofy shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just confused on how.
I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's like she trying to give people permission. You okay to say that? And if she want to do this, she can. Shut up.
She's trying to justify
it's
the bullshit behavior.
It's bullshit. You talking about somebody
and you won't even
and you get mad when somebody talk about yours.
Exactly.
And then you come on here because you don't like Peyton to try to defend old girl. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm giving her.
And then she trying to play a fair victim. I don't come here disrespect nobody. I don't do. Then get on. Kick rocks. I don't like people like that.
Yeah,
they fake too.
That's fake too. That's fake.
Fake too. Well, fuck about none of that. You nicer than me.
You don't have to tell Boo to leave me alone. I don't care.
You see what I'm saying? I'll tell her that you
she
ain't gotta say
she need to leave. She need to leave Peyton alone. But if she want to keep coming after Peyton like that, she need to examine herself. If she want to give motherly advice, she needs to make sure her daughter stays out of prison. She needs to make sure her daughter is taking care of her children. She needs to make sure that her daughter show up and be present in her children's lives so they don't have to experience the same trauma that she probably experienced. Because for somebody to almost unalive two people from a DUI, they're running from something. When you get drunk and you don't care about what happens to somebody else in society, to where you can hop in a car and drive, and then when you hit the people on a head-on collision, elderly people, when you hit two innocent elderly people on a head-on collision and don't care what happens to them enough where you hop in your homegirl's car and drive off, you need help, not jail.
Sound like she illegal with a CDL.
You know what? This fool.
That shit in California. Y'all just be letting anybody drive in California.
You know what? They really tripping. I've been said that a long time ago. They just be letting anybody get a CDL.
No, he's talking about nobody in Cali can drive. That was a diss to us too.
Oh no, I could drive.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say y'all can't drive because y'all got to drive defensively out there.
No, he telling the real.
Yeah, they do drive a little wild.
So the lady who said that she gonna bark like a dog or something like that, that was to you?
Yeah, she's upset because we brought up her felon daughter.
Well, like I said, man, we've been through this before where you have degenerates who they attack somebody who's only been beneficial to the community, regardless of how they do their content. As we see, I've watched Peyton Charles for a while, and I've always seen her as unbothered.
Mm-hmm.
So to actually bother her, you have to be some type of female dog, especially when you know they say they're gonna bark and bite or
She
bring
fit
out
the
the
part.
Rottweiler out of you. You
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 got a
you,
rock
you
rider
gotta
shape with it.
she,
She got the head of a goddamn Rockweiler.
like more like a
This nigga T-Sex says she rolls her hair with minute rice.
He's
This
stupid.
nigga
This
is
nigga
stupid.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
does.
She got them starter dreads, you know.
You look like BB. You ain't no starter dread them
No,
BBs.
no, PJ. That is Kraft macaroni dreads.
Mm-mm.
Man, them is man, I don't know. It just remind me of like a moon pie that just been on the shelf for a long time.
Somebody bit it and put it right back. It was like, nah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I
Some
don't want that.
badass kid just came and crumbled it up and just put it
Yeah.
back on it. You look and be like, damn, is that
School ball headed.
Hey, I ain't heard Scoop Bar in a long time. I ain't heard
Damn,
that.
PJ. Damn.
Oh, nigga, that's funny as hell. School ball head ass. Hey, I ain't heard that in a minute. That shit fucking hilarious. Y'all cut up in the chat. Y'all cut up in the chat. That's 350. That's what I'm saying. She went on this hate Peyton campaign, and her alleged friend that's in the chat come in here, and it's like you don't tell that woman she gotta relax. You
No,
not
she don't
you
want her
didn't
to
did you
relax.
contribute to the GoFundMe? Is she at 5K?
Wait, is that really her friend, or is that just a person that maybe watches her because Peyton watches her, and then
I
you know?
believe she just doesn't like Peyton. She said she didn't like Peyton. And let me tell you the reason why she said she didn't like Peyton. She said, I just don't like Peyton.
But why do you watch
That's
her
what she
then?
said. That's what she said. She probably will. She probably don't anymore. She probably just watch Boo Bougie talk about her. But that's a problem. You know it should be a reason, some sort of reason why you shouldn't like a person. And I say that in the most hypocritical way because I don't like Shamar Moore. Okay, that nigga got on
No,
my
you said
nerves.
you didn't like Shamar Moore because when he was on Soul Train, he couldn't dance. He was stiff. His acting, he always trying to act a little
That's
too
terrible.
much. You had
Yeah,
some reasons too.
yeah. He irks me.
I don't like
Okay.
Shamar Moore because he wore those braids in Medea.
I know, right? On that goddamn bus.
You know, we got our
Yeah,
reasons. You know what I'm saying?
It's a reason.
it wasn't
But
nothing
Peyton
else
don't
but
do
them
nothing to
braids.
nobody. I ain't never seen a content creator get on here and say, listen, download this app. You need this. If you want to edit this, this is the camera I use. I've seen content creators say that and they say, and to find out more, pay $500. I ain't never seen her do that.
You know,
Shut up, PC.
I tried to I tried
I
to
ain't light skin. I'm beige. Beige
I tried
rage.
to get affiliated with her management company. I guess I ain't manageable yet, but it is what it is. But I took notes from her to up my game on a lot of different things. And when you said she tells you what type of camera and stuff to use, I took her advice. I got my shit together based on
I
the
know
things
that's
that
right.
she had showed.
Mm-hmm.
So she's I mean, but that's just me as a content creator. I don't watch her as a consumer. And so I don't deep dive into her life that I feel that I hate her because one thing is if you watch her transitions, if you watch her like smooth vibe, you watch her interactions with a kid, she's a great content creator. What can make you hate that besides the fact that you would hate your own life?
Kat, I'm really trying to understand what's this disdain for Peyton. Like, I went to your channel and I looked at your channel and I was trying to figure out what is it about Peyton that upsets you so much. And yeah, you can like and don't like who you want to, but I'm just curious about it because the people that I've interacted with who just didn't like a person because they just didn't like them, I always pinpointed it as jealousy. That's just me. I've always said, oh, then you're jealous, because there's always have to be something about that person.
She's a liar. She do like Peyton. Because a person, if I don't like somebody, and y'all know who we don't like, I don't go on their page. I don't give a damn if they getting talked about. I may hear things here and there, and I'm like, you're a liar. You like her. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be on here right now defending your life about why you don't like her. You're a liar. If I don't like somebody, I don't fuck with them. Period.
That's true.
I don't know nobody who fuck with. You know, I got enemies, motherfuckers I don't get along with. I don't fuck with them. I don't talk about them. We don't bring them up. I don't care.
Facts.
They dead in my mind. So why would you be on here trying to do this? Because secretly you do like her, and secretly you probably jealous of how she living, and you not living like that. You over there eating probably fucking top ramen noodles, watching her eat steak and filet mignon and all that shit. You feel me?
Cookies.
Hating.
On her cookies.
Hating. Drinking sugar water and shit. You over there hating. That's what it is. You do like her. I'm not gonna be over here trying to fight in the comments with people, or try to fight with you through the comments about Peyton Charles if I didn't like her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's too much energy. That's too much energy to give a person.
Too much energy.
Yeah, I agree.
Me while eating top ramen noodles.
Yeah.
But no.
Y'all, we gonna do a sidebar real quick. Hold on, we gonna do a sidebar. And no, you saying some real stuff. I wouldn't understand it. There's a content creator on here that I tried to give advice, and I don't fuck with what she got going on. And people tell me what she doing.
Yeah,
if they didn't tell me, I wouldn't know, because I don't go on her page. I don't go on her videos. None of that.
I don't look at none of that.
Y'all go subscribe to, if y'all haven't already, Everyday PJ.
Yeah.
Y'all go on check out his content. He got the mess. It's the everyday thing. He got drama, cheater, somebody sleeping with somebody. Man, you know.
It's lit over there.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Hey, yeah.
Part 1,
I got
2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I got Everyday PJ Unleashed. I'm about to drop a video where a girl got she got stabbed up by her baby daddies, plural. Her baby daddies had started dating girls, and the girls they moved in together, and they both jumped her and threw boiling hot water on the baby.
No,
bruh,
what?
It's a messy shit. Follow up Everyday PJ Unleashed.
Yeah, y'all go watch every day. Y'all go subscribe with Everyday PJ. What up, yup?
I gotta put the shit that I can't put on my regular channel, because I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna stay getting ratchet, but
PJ became full damn political, getting me cussed out by white people. That's what T6 said.
Hey, they be cussing me out. I don't care though. They don't do nothing. Listen, sometimes you gotta get cussed out a few times, to be humble. And I gotta be humble for a little bit. But on the real, the political side is crazy, but it's nothing like, watching somebody like do the same stuff you do, and people hating on you so bad, and it's just like, bro, like. And then if you want to get into that space, you don't have to get to the top by being a hater. Now, you can definitely get a following, but then what are you gonna do? So the fact that we talking about this lady, rice hair roller, the rice hair roller lady. The fact that we talking about her, that's her way to get up.
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Yeah, I call her Big Bird.
That's her way to, girl, you're not gonna get too far.
No, you're not.
You're not gonna get too far.
Nah.
You're gonna get a few people who ride with you, but then you gotta continue the hate train. And I think it's really detrimental to, oh, excuse me. I just finished my noodles. I'm like, damn, did he see me eating? Damn, did y'all see me eating? Damn. I didn't turn my camera off fast enough or something. But that's so, I was like, damn, he went all in. Shout out to my boy Jay Wolf, man. I love you, man. Hey, But for real, like we've seen this over and over again, where people will punch down on somebody, especially if you think that they're if you support. The fact of the matter is, they don't even support another person that they're into a relationship with. Like if it was Blueface or Krishan, you could take Blueface side or Krishan side. If it was Boogie and Corey SSG, you know, but you really just talking down on a woman and her child. And shout out to her child, I forgot her name, but she's an amazing soul. But if you gonna talk down on somebody and you're gonna talk down on somebody's child, I heard that they was making up lies about this child being pregnant. Child, she's a grown woman, but whatever. If she's pregnant, who gives a damn? I mean, you know, who gives a damn? Those people who have certain, you know, abilities, they want to get laid too. But what is that your business?
PJ.
They do.
Their life together. Sir.
It's them damn noodles, nigga.
Listen, they want to get laid too, but that ain't our business,
right?
To be talking about. Like just and then the fact that that just let them be, but don't. And then when you talk about somebody's kid, don't be fucked up when somebody talk about yours.
Yeah. Cause trust me,
because you open the door for that.
Yeah,
you open the door for that.
Yeah, she did open the door for that. She came
and
in
your
here.
Kid ain't got no disability.
You missed it. She came in here. She do got a disability. Her disability is her mammy. That's her disability.
Oh.
But anyway, she came in here calling me a demon.
Why are you a demon? Because you call her out on her stuff?
Yeah, she don't like to be held accountable. She like people, she like yes men. She likes to call Peyton all these things when it's actually her. She want people to agree with her all the time.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
well,
so LOL Sugar Water. Listen, my dear, I am talking about Boo, not Peyton. I don't watch Peyton for what I think Boo is funny with her commentary. Very funny. I don't think it's funny to make fun of anybody or try to punch down on anybody while they're in the hospital. But I guess that's what makes us different. I don't even think that's Christian-like, if you really want to be honest.
What she say?
She says she's alleging that she watches Big Bird because she's funny in her commentary, and she only watches it when she's talking about Peyton. I don't see her in any other comments.
She's full of it.
I've looked.
She's a liar.
I haven't seen her in any other comments. And whatever makes you feel good at night, that's on you. But I'm not fake. I'm not phony. I don't try to pretend to be somebody I'm not. When I see some shit, I call it out. And what I've seen, you have not supported that woman on anything unless she's talking about Peyton. I ain't seen you on the vlog channel videos either.
Well, that's how it be.
That's how it be. So you can come on here and you can say whatever you want to say.
She sounds
that's whatever. But we see it.
That woman sounds boring.
We see.
So, Kat, do you support everything that she does?
She does, cause she does. Well, anybody who supports it won't speak against what she's doing. She think it's okay for Peyton to discuss. I mean, she think it's okay for Big Bird to discuss Peyton continuously while in the hospital. She think it's okay that Peyton and Big Bird are now going to court behind it because it ain't coming out of her pocket.
No,
it ain't going to affect her in any kind of way. She said so before. This is the internet. This is entertaining, so it doesn't affect her. So those type of women you got to watch out too, because they will smile in your face while they got that knife in that hand and the back getting ready to stab. Nothing about the women that has came on my platform talking about God and Christianity has ever shown me that. And if you women are supposed to be the representation of that, you're doing a terrible job. Unless y'all trying to tell us that Christianity is something else, you're doing a terrible job. That's just my opinion.
And hey, PJ, you put hot sauce in your noodles?
Actually,
Damn.
I used to, but I don't anymore because
That nigga got that
e-
acid reflux.
even a drop of hot sauce changes the flavor of the noodles, and I don't like that because I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I don't like that.
You put some of your turkey up in it. When you gonna bring that
Now,
turkey
now, now,
truck
when I
back?
Yeah,
now
what
when I'm
happened to
feeling,
the turkey leg hut?
listen,
You was
the
supposed to
turkey leg
mail us
hut,
some. PJ, you
the turkey
fired, bro.
the turkey leg hut is underground. It's underground succeeding because I don't even sell turkey legs and I don't get on that damn truck.
You
First of
know.
all, this summer was too motherfucking hot.
It sure
And
was. It sure was.
I went on that truck two two or three times and I almost died from heat exhaustion.
Damn.
This nigga.
And so, but I have another way that I sell my turkey legs. I actually vacuum seal them. I have labels. I have barcodes. I have my nutrition facts on my everything on my packaging, and I take them to work and other places and sell them. I don't even have to get on the truck no more. So that is where Turkey Leg Cabana is going. It's listen, man. I'm trying to make $1 million. I ain't trying to sweat on no damn truck.
Oh
So
Lord.
I feel you on that.
Why
it's
isn't this
But
person?
why you advertise the turkey legs to us, nigga? You owe me a
no.
turkey leg.
I put it on Instagram because I show people. I be like, hey, and that's
You
all I
show
do.
people,
Ah.
but we don't get none.
Right.
And I be having the ribs. So, but the thing is,
Rubbing it
it's
in.
it's 30,000 people that work at my job.
He said
So
PJ got demure on us.
you know what? When people always
PJ,
be
you
like,
fired.
you
You don't
know,
want to share your food with us.
when you get out the hood, are you gonna go back to the hood? Hell fucking no.
Hell
I'm
no.
not going back to the hood because I ain't got no money. I'm going. I'm just
This
playing.
nigga. You
But
cancel,
no,
PJ. Cancel.
I went bougie. I did.
Yeah, you about to get freaking drop kicked. God damn it.
But
Shit.
if I could sell y'all my food like Les Barbecue in Houston, and he be selling people $100 oxtails, man, you best believe my turkey legs gonna be $100, and I'm sending them everywhere in America.
It's gonna have to
Why the
be
fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Listen, that's funny. No, for real. What's that dude be selling oxtails for $100 in Houston, Texas?
Is
I'm
that
finna
the
start
dude
hitting
that be
everybody up.
fucking them?
And not it don't make it no better. The Turkey Leg Hut, them people they got arrested. So yeah, shit's open market. Open market.
That nigga said you seasoning your meat like Salt Bay. Pause.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's what T6 said.
I season my meat like Ain't Fee. Y'all remember
oh
Ain't Fee?
yes
I remember her.
indeed.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Ain't Fee.
Yes.
Shit. She taught me. I made some of the stuff she made. I made them the chicken with the frozen chicken, and you just sprinkle the flour on there and the paprika and the parsley and whatever. Shit, man, she knew what she was talking about.
Mm.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen.
No Chill said she said Big Bird about to be putting cases on all of y'all.
Everybody worry about it.
Yeah. She already sent me a copyright strike, PJ. It was funny.
I heard that. You know,
And she
man,
got that video complaining about Peyton putting her a copy strike on her, and she mad, and she put one on me. I guess she the only one could do it.
but why she do that? Because
She says okay.
She said, "Don't speak for me. I wouldn't make fun of any woman in the hospital while being pregnant. Why do you support it though? I personally wouldn't support it. Not speaking about it is agreeing
I
with
don't
it.
gotta know you to know your actions. I'm
Right.
watching you right now. You present yourself for who you are on here.
Like you don't support it, but you in here in the chat fighting for your life for it. And it's like she wrong. And you can't say she wrong, but you say it's okay to do it because you don't like Peyton, which means you have your own agendas.
Did she take the copyright strike back?
Oh, it's getting off anyway.
Yeah,
She sent it to me.
but why she won't take it back? Because like honestly, it's if you said something that she didn't like, I get it. But if you just lied on her, that would be worse, right? Did you lie on her?
I didn't lie on her not one time. All the receipts I posted off her own damn channel. Never lied on her once. She said everything that she said with her chest.
So then she's just a bitter person who can't accept her own word because you trying to take down the stuff that'll bite you in the ass. That's what's be
She was
wrong with
upset
people.
because I posted about her daughter getting arrested for a DUI, and people were asking, what does her daughter got to do with it? Well, we asked the same question with Kyron. What does Kyron have to do with what Peyton got going on? What does she have to do with it? You see how that worked? She don't like that I'm showing her what she's doing. She wanted to give her motherly. She called herself trying to give Peyton motherly advice because she's a mother and grandmother. But ma'am, the way your daughter turned out, you need to keep that advice to yourself. And that's real talk. Neither her nor her daughter can be upset with the choices that they made. Y'all made that all by yourself. So you can't get mad at us because you did it. Y'all don't like taking accountability of your actions. And instead of taking that trauma that you put out into the world and created, and you instead you want to hide behind the Bible and do nothing with it, that's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. And
So
Kat,
why
for
is
you
she
to be
talking about other
that
people's?
and try to pretend like you're not supporting that, you are, because you're not speaking against it either. You're allowing it to happen.
Did
That's
she
not
start the
right.
rumor about the baby being pregnant?
She helped spread it. And then she said, well, she looked pregnant. That was her response to me. She told me, well, I said what I said. She did look pregnant. No accountability. The bullshit apology that she tried to apologize, she threw shade in that same video saying, well, she grown. Well, your daughter is grown. Okay.
So then at the same time, kids, once you talk about somebody's grown daughter, all grown kids are off. I mean, they're not off limits. They are fair game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fair game.
Fair game.
But the fact is she won't put her. She didn't put her kid on YouTube. Is she ashamed of her kid?
No, she put her on YouTube. She got a video of her picking up her daughter from prison because she out now.
Oh, well, girl, you can't be throwing rocks in a glass house. Oh, she out of line.
Yeah, she out of
line. Oh,
line.
her daughter look pregnant. Bitch, your daughter look like she in prison. What? Prison or pregnant?
Bay. I'm going to call her Prison Bay. We got Big
pretty?
Bird and Prison Bay. And her friend that be in her comments, what's her, Alana or whatever, I'm going to call that bitch Care Bear Stare. Okay? Because that's what she look like.
Not Care Bear Stare.
That's what she looks. She looks like a Care Bear in the face to me.
The Care Bear
Stare. The Care Bear Stare.
That's
y'all old. Y'all old as fuck.
I will call her that. She the Be More Care Bear because she for Be More.
T6 says so. Her
daughter. I can't stand you.
Her daughter was an orange is the new black.
Yeah.
Orange is the new black. Kat, your friend is a hypocrite, and I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you a hypocrite too, cause you trying to pretend like you don't be all up in the comments, all up in the video. All up in the video, just talking trash too, saying what you say. I have
come to death row.
Right, come to death row. I have receipts. you're encouraging that behavior, which means you think it's okay. Not once did you say, you know what,
Hey,
let's rock this out and do something
hey,
different. You don't want to do
ask her daughter if they made a spread and like what ingredients they use.
No, wait, PJ, wait. She ain't get no spreads, right? Because when she got arrested, she was big back, right? So what her mama did, she made a video about me when I was in the 200s, eating good, eating Wingstop and shit, right? But when her daughter was in prison, they didn't have Wingstop and shit, right? And she wouldn't put no commissary on her daughter's books, so her daughter got a little skinty, just a little bit. Not we ain't gonna go crazy, but she got a little skinty. So she tried to post that old picture of me when I was big back in it and thought she was doing something. I'm like, ma'am, I know what I look like. That's why I lost the weight.
Did
Why
did
did you do it before though?
did you when they posted the picture of you being a big back, did they let you know you already had babies and you was in happy weight from your husband?
No,
Like,
they left that part out. I think she
cause
thought she was trying to be funny, but
Yeah,
you
she
know,
finds an
he
old pic of it when you was all thick and Jay Wolf was
happy and fat.
he over there, the
getting
king
that
of the
back
grill. He
dirty.
like, yeah, you mine. He flipping them burgers. You mine.
Yeah, getting that back dirty. Yeah,
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 getting
he
that
was
back
still getting that
dirty.
back dirty.
Yeah, like
Uh,
still getting that back dirty.
we
See,
got
my
number
husband will take
baby
me
number
out,
one,
even when I was
baby
walking
number
around.
two, baby number three.
You know what I'm saying?
They left all that out, but it's okay. Hey Jay Wolf, I know you was effing and feeding her. You know, listen, keeping that woman happy. Okay, listen, some everybody ain't able. You know, everybody ain't able.
Jay was wearing them Uncle sandals.
The Ugg sandals.
Nigga, we was in Hawaii. Okay, you gotta wear sandals in Hawaii and Jamaica. You can't just be walking around in sneakers all the time. You gotta put the foot in the sand.
That sand be hot as shit.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wear them swim shoes, man. I learned a hard lesson
Oh
going to
yeah,
Hawaii.
yeah.
Man, I cut my foot when I went to Hawaii. My
Wait, y'all went to Hawaii? Oh, y'all doing too much. Is that why y'all so happy? Y'all just living life over there. Damn. Hawaii. I
This
remember that. I remember people hating on you and y'all's pictures at Jamaica and stuff, and they was just like, you know, look at her. She look like this. Why are you in Jamaica? That was weird as shit. Like, bitch,
yeah,
y'all in the ghetto, not going nowhere.
they couldn't even go to their mailbox.
Wait, where was a picture at of anywhere? Did they have a picture anywhere?
Of course not. Well, no, I
The
seen a
living
couple
room.
of yeah.
They was in the living room.
I seen
Yes.
somebody take a picture with broken curtains in the back.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't understand why people get on the internet and talk down on people and they never seen anything.
I'm gonna tell you how we got to looks, Raven. So since I made the video, she brought the looks up. That's why, because that's her. That's I guess she feel like that's the only thing her daughter has left. Apparently, she got a criminal record now, so she really can't do much until she clean that shit up. Who knows
I
how
mean,
she gonna do that?
is she too some? Cause I do some.
Yeah, there's still hope.
Hey,
But she brought it up. She the one who brought up looks. She found a photo of me. I don't know where. I don't care though because it's still me. Like I'm not going to be embarrassed by how I look. Like what are you slow? Not you, Raven, but you know what I
I
mean.
mean, but you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of public stuff on your weight loss journey, so it's not like
Right.
It's not a secret. Yeah.
It's not a
uh,
secret. I want people to know that yeah, you can lose weight. When we spread the love around here.
but you see
It's
how they show the old you.
yeah.
They show the old you. Oh,
I
this
show
was you.
listen, okay, so y'all, I'm going to show the video, and then y'all won't. The people who watch the playback, it'll be muted because of copyright. But I'm going to show you the videos that we played because they're both copyrights. Hold on, they both copyrights.
You want to take that part out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that part out. So if y'all watching the playback and then y'all hear about it, y'all ain't gonna know what the hell's going on. Y'all should have been in this live. I'm just saying.
Why Tariq
He got
Nasheed
my
look like
voice.
he been eating
Oh,
too?
look, she got my husband on there.
She really? The
Yeah,
fuck?
hold on.
I don't give a shit.
Ma'am, my husband wouldn't fuck you or your daughter with somebody else's dick.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
You know
Miss
what that
Cat.
means, though?
She did a
What?
video of her trying to clown.
Triggered.
Yeah, she
She
triggered.
triggered.
That's all she got is looks.
Well, looks ain't
Yes,
shit on
ma'am.
a
She's
dirt
been doing
bag.
videos on me all week. This your friend. Hold on, I'm about to share it. How she, and I'm not even gonna bring up the husband that put you out because I seen the video of him sitting on the couch feeding you, and I'm not gonna disrespect that man.
Bird.
I'm glad he put you out.
Sound like he made the right decision. Sound like he made the
Dang,
right
Jay
decision.
Wolf.
What kind of couch was it?
Hold on.
Man, I'm supposed to be getting
That's
ready to
all,
go
but you know
out.
what? The
I'm finna
crazy
go
part
to
about
the
this whole situation, that's all she has. Well, look at what you look like. Why worrying about if she gonna have food stamps or not next week? Why worrying about if that GoFundMe is gonna be full? Do you see what
Anti.
I'm
Why
saying?
you keep saying that
Priority.
what she has? Like
Because
looks
she
aren't
talks about it.
everything. Looks.
Looks are
What can looks
everything.
get you? Looks gonna get you a dirt bag ass nigga that ain't gonna do nothing for you. But what can
Oh
looks
yeah,
actually
her
get you?
daughter and her is so fly. They so fine that they manless. They done ran all the men off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looks ain't gonna
They
get
done
you
ran
very
all the men off.
far.
Your daughter's so beautiful. She's a single mom with 3 of them things, and you raising the kids. The daddy ain't even trying to co-parent.
Damn,
That's what your face card gets you.
fine for nothing.
My husband take care of me.
What you say?
Hold
What'd
on.
you
I
just
said
say?
my husband take care of me.
Ooh, she missed
So this
that
is the
part.
video she did of me. All right. She had Biggie, right? So I thought
Mhm.
it was only fair because we are from the West Coast. Nice try, Diddy. And you do know, Big Bird, I love the way my husband look. I love the way he feel. I love the way he touch. I love this man.
Don't tell them all my business now.
Oh my
Okay.
God, get a
All right. I
room.
ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. But I'm just saying,
Get a
I'm
room.
happy. He said, get a room. I'm happy.
No more kids, you two.
Happy.
Hell, no, we
Leave
good.
me alone. I'm happy. So I felt it was right to do this video.
Who shot me, but your pumps didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath.
Nigga, we hit up.
You know,
Girl.
I don't think you should have
Anti.
brought her. I don't think you should have brought her
That's
kid
me,
into
Cat.
this.
That's me. The light skinned chick with the videos, that's me. And that quick screenshot of that person getting arrested is her daughter. With the
I don't think you
dude
should have
of her.
brought her kids into this.
Oh, you don't think
Anti. Take a bow. You look beautiful, sweetie.
Thank you, Triisha.
Trying to start another East Coast, West Coast.
Thank you, Cat. Anti trying
Oh,
to
the beef started.
She started it. She the one paid Biggie. And she from New York. That's what she said. And we from Cali.
Mm.
You know.
But you know, it always go down to that.
But that's all she got is looks. I don't care about
She
looks.
don't
I
got
care
looks.
about the fact
She don't look good. Stop playing with this. Let's
Thank
stop.
you, Jay Wolf. I wasn't gonna say
the
it, but
daughter is a solid 3.
We're not even talking about her daughter. We talking about her.
Yeah, that's true.
She got the golden Lord do, and she's sitting here trying to talk about looks. Like, get on with that goofy shit.
like, you can't be a 3 with a bad attitude. You know what I mean?
Hey, points off.
Okay, we gonna leave. We gonna do what she didn't do, and leave her daughter out of it for now. And then we gonna show y'all what Big Bird look like.
Yeah, leave her underage daughter out of this. We don't need to be talking about no babies.
Anti, I just don't want you to blind me, okay?
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. That nigga said, "Lord,
Yeah.
the golden Lord." This what she look like right here. She ain't post no video about her. She look like she plays piano in the dark.
She look like she wake up looking like that. And
She look like Bert.
Yeah.
I was
Bert?
thinking, yeah,
Bert
like
Nerdy?
Bert and Ernie. She look like Bert.
Pajamas, face ass. Look, this her. And this her video about her GoFundMe. This is her talking about God is trying to get Peyton's attention. She doing all this nasty stuff. Look, she talking about this. She talk about Peyton all the time. 4,000 views, 4,000 views, almost 5,000 views.
Kat said you drop dead gorgeous.
Thank you. What Ray say? She can't suck a dick.
So she complimented you. Are y'all gonna squash the beef?
I don't have any beef with Kat. I just don't understand. I just feel like she's affiliating herself with somebody who claims to be Christian, who makes videos daily about Peyton Charles unprovoked, and she don't like Peyton Charles when Peyton Charles didn't do nothing to her. But if you look at what Peyton Charles do to people, which is support, I've seen her support strangers. I've seen her help people. I ain't see Big Bird do none of that. I seen Big Bird pretend like she did it and blamed and lied and said the police shut her down. I don't believe that. I just think you do it for views. I think you come on here and pretend that you don't know what you're doing when it comes to this case because you want people to send you cash apps so you can eat tomorrow. That's my personal opinion. I think you're a fraud. I think you're a liar.
Did you tell Peyton Charles that I was shooting my shot last week?
No, I did. I don't even talk to Peyton.
I'm just saying. I thought maybe you did, because goddamn.
No, well, I'm sorry for your luck.
Those hopes are dead.
Maybe she'll come across this video one day, PJ. Maybe
I like a pregnant woman. I don't mind sleeping with a pregnant woman.
This nigga.
PJ, you a damn mess.
PJ, your ass. What is wrong with you? We gonna put you on the beach. Just hit the link if you want to join. But that's what I'm saying. She came on here.
I love y'all, and I'm gonna still be in the bushes, but I gotta shave and shower and get ready for the night because I'm about to go turn up. Actually, I'm not gonna turn up. I'll probably be in bed by midnight, which is like 2 hours ahead of y'all. So about 10 o'clock y'all time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We on that type of time.
What I gotta do?
Hey Jay Wolf, shout out to you, player, man. Sweet Pop, Traisha. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Love you too, PJ. You so silly.
Don't tease me, girl. I please you, girl.
Get your ass on the panel. He is stupid. He is stupid. No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you like to surround yourself around toxic people or whatever, but that lady got too much going on. Listen, I have my own personal issues with Peyton, but listen, I'm not the type of person to talk about anyone.
How you got personal issues with somebody?
Do you know Peyton in real life? Have y'all met? Y'all in the same city?
I don't even know her.
Y'all, my husband.
Cause I don't.
My husband's a Pisces, and when he start Pisces, and listen, I let him rock out with his cock out.
Here, listen, I got my own personal reason. What personal reason if you don't really know her personally? You get what I'm saying? It sounds crazy. I like the banter back and forth. She entitled to her own opinion, and don't nobody need to block her. Let her talk, but
it just doesn't make any sense to us.
I don't like. I think that's what's irking me. I don't like people who hate people just because they just don't like. I just don't like them. Well, then why are you over here with all that energy on them? Right, you're lying, in my opinion. I just know when I don't like somebody, I don't even speak on it.
Exactly.
I don't do that. So when I see somebody else do it, I'm like, do you know her? Did y'all get into a fist fight?
We have had conversations, but listen, that was a long time ago. I don't need to tell you the detail. Well, damn, you think you should be over it by now?
Liar. I think you lying. Why start telling something and don't finish telling something? If you don't tell us, then you're a liar. Straight up. That's how I feel about it. You're a liar.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just that respectfully. You're a liar.
T6 said, just go the fuck away if you don't like someone.
Yeah, like I don't give this much energy to somebody I don't like, or go back and forth with somebody and then give you little tidbits and hints. Look, I don't like because or this is like, come on, man, you full of it, man.
I agree. I'm talking about Boo, not Peyton. It's just what it is. Oh, you had personal conversations with Boo. Well, I watch out for her because it seemed like everybody in her path that tried to help her ended up getting burned. Okay. It's that easy. Who is Gina? See, a lot of people, I don't know.
Who's who?
That person. I don't know who that person is.
I don't know.
You know what? She said Cat one of those people who joined 2 games. Yeah.
He was in all the games.
All of them. I started watching Gina, learned about Peyton from her. Okay. It just don't make sense on how you could just I mean, all Peyton has done was live her life, spoke her truth, and just been her. I don't see what's an issue with that. She ain't hurt nobody. She ain't harmed nobody from what I've witnessed. I go by people's behaviors and what they display on the internet, because how you act on the internet, a lot of times you do that shit in real life. I was asking how to Anti know about Big Bird daughter. She talked about her on her vlog. Don't you follow her? That's your friend, right? You seen the vlog when she picked her up from prison, didn't you? I think this is why I get a little like side eye with you, because I watched that woman's videos and I've heard her stories. I know more about her. I've supported her more than you have, apparently, if you haven't watched her vlogs and don't know how I know her daughter.
She said she confused.
But I know that she was attacking you. Didn't know that. Yeah, she been doing a lot. I'm 59. Peyton was more my speed by the things she posts. I know, I haven't caught up on vlogs in general. I like Gina's videos, but I can't watch. It's for grown people, you know what I'm saying? And I got daughters. So if they twerking in Cincinnati, I don't want my daughters to see that. Like, but I don't want them walking in and thinking when they go to Cincinnati, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But I like her videos. I think they cool. They cool to watch, and I watch them when my kids aren't here. But I can't watch her like that because of that. But I like Gina too. She cool, But I twerk. They be twerking a lot. That's too much ass for the game. When you search Peyton, she comes up, and that's what she wanted. Right.
Yeah, that's all that is. She just wanted to leech off her algorithm.
Well, you know what, Kat? Maybe this should be a lesson to stop affiliating yourself with people you really don't truly know. Because you last time you was in this live, you spoke about scriptures, you spoke about stuff. And then when I went to your channel, you had a lot of stuff about Christianity. Unless you can bring that woman of God, I really wouldn't deal with her, because she speaks it, but she don't practice it at all with her behavior. And she got upset and she was talking about Peyton copyright and strike her. She doing the exact same thing she's accusing Peyton of doing. She copyright struck me because she didn't like what I said. And nothing I said was a lie. Nothing I said was a rumor. Everything I said you can find on this here internet or from her voice, out her lungs, out of her breath. And I just think You got to use discernment when you surround yourself around people, or we just gonna feel like birds of a feather flock together, and that's how you move. And if that's what you want to portray yourself as a Christian, that's your business. But you can't get upset with nobody if we see that's how you move and that's how you rock. This woman has been doing this for a long time. Even if you go back to her beginning videos, she was talking trash about Gina Janine's daughter. She was talking trash about Gina Janine, and now all of a sudden she got videos calling Gina Janine a boss and stuff like that. That woman is a bag of pecans.
And her head shaped like one too.
Hey, this is the best quote. You have an unnatural alliance to losers, and it's not like you.
Yeah.
In my Cat Williams voice. Guilty by association is a real thing, respectfully. Crystal clear receipts get overlooked by shady shit. Listen. Oh, listen, you're right. She should have struck me. Her striking me was probably one of the worst mistakes she could have done, because she does not know me and she does not know the knowledge that I carry in my brain. That was not a very smart move. Did Barbara do that to Shirley? Ain't that what Peyton said? In Peyton video, did Barbara do that to Shirley? Not a good move. Not a good move. That wasn't smart at all. Yeah, crystal clear receipts. I don't just say stuff. I post receipts on what I say. And she has no right to be upset with me because your daughter did do that, ma'am. And you brought up Peyton Charles' daughter, ma'am. You brought up her daughter. You didn't be held accountable for it, nor were you remorseful for it. She has the habit of bringing kids up, because before she brought up Peyton Charles' child, she brought up Gina Janine's child. She has a whole video discussing this woman, and now she love her. You have to watch out for people like that, because they'll love you 1 minute and turn on you the next. She one of them people. She don't have no people around her for real. All her people are on the internet. I look at that woman life. Don't nobody deal with that woman like that for real. That's why she on here crying for a GoFundMe, and all she can get is $320. Don't nobody rock with her for real. They just like the mess. And in my opinion, if you support that mess, you just support her being through her own detriment. She gonna destroy herself. What's that word you use, love?
What? Hubris?
Hubris. She's being hubris. And it's that pride. That's her hubris. That's her pride. Destructive pride. That's her. She ain't learned yet. You got to do your homework on women like her, if that's who you want. But after you do your homework and that's who you affiliate yourself with, that's who you are. And that's just what it is. The thing is, we wouldn't have got here. You got to show your face if you want to get on the panel, and you knew.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it looked like a tether. And I don't want no tethers on my panel.
Might not be, but you got to show your face. We got to see who you look like.
Yeah, you got to show your face on the panel.
But nobody saying, "You's a bitch," and then take off.
Yeah, because you know they.
Well, you can't troll for free. Send a super chat, and I'll let you up. Oh, he left. Okay, well, guess nigga ain't had no money. Look,
he wasn't ready for the show.
All right, he wasn't ready for the show. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, y'all just ain't gonna get on here and troll. Y'all got to show yourself. Okay, no face, no case, knuckle. No homework. She showed her hand multiple times. That's what I'm saying. It's not hard to find the way this lady behaves. And to me, I don't think it's funny at all.
She's a hypocrite.
Yeah, she's a hypocrite. And she is the stereotype of those Bible thumping hypocrites.
Yes.
And that makes Christianity look bad.
And I know you trying to give the best advice for somebody to realize they so, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Right.
And even with old girl trying to be on here trying to let's squash it, she said what she said, leave it there and move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because it's only gonna get worse for you.
It is going to get worse for her. And I'm going to let you know something, Big Bird, because I know you're listening. I don't care who you post that's affiliated with me.
We don't care.
We don't care. You know why?
Guess what, though? We don't care.
You hear this? You hear this? I can eat today. You hear that?
We don't care. Like,
I got food. No,
Stupid.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to. We own our home. Like, it ain't Struggleville over here.
No, it's really not. It's really
Okay, we listen. Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? Anyway, we got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, we got other stuff going on. You can't.
You know, you can post me, but what you can, and you could post my husband, but what you can't post is your accomplishments. You can't post what you've done in life. You can't post none of your family's accomplishments. You can't post none of that. Impress me by posting that. Post a passport. Post you traveling. Post you doing something that benefits somebody else other than yourself and your selfishness. Stop exploiting your grandkids on the internet for views. Do that. Impress me that way. You posted me
means nothing.
Look, Kat, I just found out why she posted my husband. You're going to have to ask her why she posted my husband.
Oh, because I was talking shit. That's probably what oh, yeah, well, I'm about to go look for him.
Yeah.
Y'all got to understand something. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't.
Yep.
I said, yeah, okay. That's what you're doing. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing.
Stay out of my path.
Goddamn hyenas. Anyway, her daughter booked and cooked. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. I don't know. She too old to be doing that. Yes, I will, because I think y'all both cool. Probably will never meet either of you, but it sounds like this is getting out of hand. You probably would meet me, Kat, because I don't affiliate myself with people who got that going on. Like that, I get bougies, your people and shit, but I don't affiliate myself with people like that. Because when you hang around three broke motherfuckers, you're gonna be broke motherfucker number 4. Now I'm not saying you broke, but I'm saying you hanging out with Big Bird, and Big Bird got to go fund me right now. So I just don't want to be.
You can only go further than the people you associate with.
Right.
Straight like that.
Yep.
Whatever you associate with, that's as far as you gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And if you associate yourself with a person like that, that's all I got to say about it.
Yep. They say you show me your friends, who your friends are, I'll show you where your life gonna end up.
Yeah, straight up.
She didn't do her homework when she thought Peyton blocked her. Well, I don't know nothing about all of that. I just know from my experience of watching Peyton on YouTube, I've only seen her support Black women, help Black women, shout out. There was a point in time where she had people sending her their product, and she promotes it for them for the free. Okay. She was doing that, and she didn't have. You are not gonna find content creators who just do that stuff on the fly like that.
Yeah, they're not just gonna.
She
do that.
like, so why would you want to come at a person who's actively trying to help people? Because Peyton comes off as this person who want everybody to go. That's how my husband and I are. We want everybody to go.
Everybody to win.
We want everybody to
If
win.
you're in my circle, and I got advice for you to get you some money or to get you up and put some game in your ear, I'm gonna do that. Because I want everybody around me winning.
Right.
I want everybody around me winning.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? She can post my baby daddy, but can't post her daughter's baby daddy. And I said baby daddy to match her energy. This is actually my husband, but you know, I didn't want to slaughter you too much. Where that nigga at? You posting men that ain't even for the kids. Like, where the men? Where the men at? You posting somebody else's man because you can't post yours? Post the one that put you out. Post that you can co-parent with that motherfucker and stop saying he trying to poison you with some fish when he really just feeding you. You said the nigga took you back. My husband ain't never put me in the projects, threw me to the projects. Okay, ma'am, you're not gonna win. Your life is too ass for it to even compare. Your life sucks, ma'am. It does. It really does. Your life, I would hate your life. I kind of understand why you come on the internet and act the way you do because that's all you have. But ma'am, I see why you depressed. And I don't want you to take yourself out, but don't blame me for that because that's something you're going to victimize yourself and blame me for. Don't do that. Don't do that. What I will say is I don't care what you post. Post my video of us going to Jamaica, Hawaii, Mexico. Do whatever you want. Post my kids too. Their accomplishments. They have those too. I just speaking of accomplishment, y'all know I like to brag on my kids. You get this ain't the prison rewards. If this was the prison rewards, you would win Big Bird. But this is for accomplishments. So since we're discussing accomplishments, I had a parent teacher conference with my daughter, with my daughter's teacher, Neffy, right? Neffy was upset about a score that she got at 17 out of 25. And I told the teacher about it. And she said, I told her not to be upset about that because that was above a 5th grade level. And for her to even get that was incredible. And she calls my daughter one of her high students. Show your face, phonium. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you gotta show your face. We know you probably look like the Wishmaster nigga, but at least
you used to. Nah, show your face. We want to see what you look like before you pop up on here.
Yeah, because I think it's a tether. I think it's a tether. We don't do tethers, man. We
don't mind the trolling, but you got to show your face.
Oh, they back up there trying to get back on here?
Who is me?
It me, anti. Eat me. We don't know no eat me.
Oh, nigga.
Oh!
This
oh, you nigga. You nigga. Oh, you nigga.
Oh, he's stupid.
He's nigga. I walk hard. I walk hard. You nigga.
You work hard.
I put cases on all you at Kata. God damn it.
Oh, man.
Sweet pop, that's why your uniform don't fit. God damn it.
Yeah, it probably fit down. Lost all his damn weight.
Yeah, your ass did get small and shit. You up there walking and eating lettuce every day and shit and got skinny on me. What crack?
How you been, Six?
Man, I've been in that damn gym 6 days a week grinding it out.
I know that's right. I told you, my
trying to get
husband
sexy.
Listening to your damn husband, I went in there and I done popped my damn shoulder 8 months ago trying to do 500 crunches.
Man, crunches? How you pop your shoulder from the crunches?
I was on a crunch machine. I was on a crunch machine lifting 220 pounds on a crunch machine.
Oh no, see.
So I try to do 500 of them. Now I can only do 250, 300 now.
You gotta do like progressive weight overload. Like keep going up on the weights after each set and try to get as many as you can. And then then do it like that. If you tire yourself out, you don't make it no 500. You make it to like 2. That's fine. You make it to 100. That's cool. You just want to.
Yeah, I've been doing hit. Yeah, I've been doing hit almost a year. So
okay.
Yeah, so I started increasing my bike intake. So I started at I can only do 2 miles when I started, and then I was doing like 35 to 45 minutes on the treadmill. So now I'm doing 8 miles on the bike, probably 8 miles on the bike, and then I'm doing another mile with the other little bike. So I'm basically doing 9 miles a day, every day, 6 days a week, and then I'm doing all my other exercises on top of that.
That's good. How your food intake though? Like what you eating?
Well, I'm still munching on popcorn. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it happens.
I got a bag right now.
Yeah, and food wise, I'm not eating as much no more. I've just kind of cut back on. I don't drink soda and stuff like that. I don't eat cheese no more. So it's just trying to get it in order.
Yeah.
Cause the insides is like they trying to take me off of diabetic medicine and all that because my A1C dropped all the way down and everything.
That's good. That means you're on the right track.
Yeah,
that's what's up. See,
I be getting
that's
mad.
why I love our
I be getting mad. I don't see like I lost a lot of weight. I be getting pissed off. So I think I lost probably about 28 pounds, something like that.
Yeah. See, that's why I love this circle. Progress.
That's
progress.
We
We
lift
gonna we gonna
people
we
up.
gonna we gonna push progress. That's one thing about over here. We gonna
Yeah, we gonna push
yeah
progress. We don't want to see what up, Robin.
I think I'm gonna
yeah.
start. I'm probably gonna start posting me just going to the gym and doing a couple little workouts and stuff. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I've been doing it on TikTok too.
Robin, Big Bird stalking my husband
Yeah,
now. She
yeah.
look,
I
if
told
she
you,
couldn't keep
wife I was
hers,
gonna
what makes
report you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. I said I'm gonna start doing it. That way it keep me on it, keep me track, and then I'm also gonna start posting what I eat.
Yeah.
So that way I'm gonna start kind of copying what I eat, the weight, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the food scale, I got all that shit, and I usually do it. I go to the gym, I just don't be posting. I just be trying to get it in and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I can't post, and I can't record in the gym. They, it's against they rules to record. And
Yeah, I
but
know how that get.
but the women can record us and tape us and all that like they be doing in the gym. So
Damn,
yeah,
that's
with that
fucked up.
bullshit, they
That's
be
fucked up.
yeah. I done caught them so many times, man. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah,
They don't do nothing.
That's how they
That's
get
all. Yeah, it's like that.
Not them hyenas.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing like walks,
Hey,
taking
Robbie.
walks with the dogs and shit, and start trying to post too. Hopefully, if the reception good, but I'm gonna start doing all that shit because we gonna get this shit down.
Yeah, got to. Yeah, it's a must now. I done got addicted. I'm there every morning about 7:30 in the morning. So I'm there.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that. I didn't work out today. I worked out last night though, like what 12 in the morning, something like that. Yeah, so I've been doing shit like as soon as I get home from work, like my body prime. You know what I mean? You got it.
Yeah, I want
And
to
it's
do
good.
I want to do 2 times a day, but by the time I'm done, I'm kind of crashed out because I did so
Well,
much.
that's good then.
Yeah.
That's good then. You already kind of crashed out. That means you worked it out. And I'll do like 200 to 300 push-ups at the house too.
Yeah.
Like it's always good. Sometimes you can't get out there to the gym, hit them push-ups. That
Oh no,
counts.
I'm at that gym. I done went to that gym in the snow blizzard and there, all that shit. I'm up north.
Not the blizzard.
Man, I went to the damn gym. My tire came off in the snow time.
Oh,
I
Nick.
got to that gym. I still made it to that gym.
I know that's right.
Got a new tire put on there. Shit went straight to the gym.
That's right.
Nah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Got to be there. It's just a journey. This is not just fitness. It's not just fitness. You also have to work on your mentals at the same time.
Yeah.
So you won't be on the internet posting everybody else's family members that's doing better than yours.
No, that's some weak shit. That's basically that's basically called backbiting. People do stuff like that. That's backbiting. It's not worth it. It's not worth putting somebody's family out there because it's a lot of folks do better than us. I ain't finna post nobody. I just post up shit. I just be cracking jokes and stuff, make videos and stuff. I don't even mess with people like that no more. It just ain't worth it.
No.
Come on. We dealt with 4 years of who. I ain't trying to deal with no shit like that no more. Nah.
Yeah, I remember.
Nah. Can't go back to that.
Told me something about that nigga hiding in the house, and the nigga was outside about to whoop his ass. I laughed so hard.
I can't do that no more. It's tiring. It's tiring because we all got motion. All of us got motion. I got businesses to deal with and all of that. So I can't be, getting down like that. That's why I never really show my face on the internet because, they doxed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to be doxed. I got a past that not, my past is a little dark, so I can't, be doxed like that. It's just a little bit too much going on.
I feel you.
Nah, it just, this stuff is wrong, man. Everybody biting each other. And at the same time, if they want a bag, go and start attacking the white folks. Shit, I'm not even a content creator like that. I just make like funny AI videos, and I made one video and got over 1,000 views, and white folks just start coming at me.
Oh yeah,
go at them. That's where the money at. Go at them. Shit, look at PJ. PJ went and did his thing. Shit,
PJ is killing it in politics.
Yeah,
I don't like politics.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate arguing with them people. I argue with them motherfuckers every night.
Stop doing that, nigga.
Stop doing it.
Hey, shout out to Taisha for that cash app.
I be ready to go.
Someone has stolen 3 of my toys! What if I take off your head? Will you know then? How could you let this happen?
Shout out to Taisha for that cash app.
Shit, I don't even know how to work this little thing.
Listen to this. Her channel was struck because she posted her daughter's prison photo, and that was not right. Her daughter's prison photo is public. So, I mean, even though you feel like that's not right, it's on the news. That's not even hers. Do you know what copyright is? This is what I'm saying about surrounding yourself around women who will help you get destroyed. Do you understand what a copyright is? That's not her work. That's a news channel.
Who did the woman is?
So she got copyrighted because
She said this woman, she's caping for Big Bird. That's why she here. She come on here and tell Kat that the reason why Big Bird copyright struck me was because I showed her daughter's prison photo that she has no rights to. Do you see what I say about surrounding yourself with people who are not smart? So if she copyright struck me for something that does not belong to her, and I have you saying that, and you are exposing that, I can send this to the proper people to get her channel taken. Wow. Thanks, Monique.
Yeah, that's true.
You're amazing.
Dun, dun, dun.
You see what I'm saying about surrounding your people who ain't right? That's a public photo from a news channel. They own those rights. They can copyright strike me if they felt like they needed to. She can't.
They must forgot that it's an anti-bullying bill for what is that? What is that called? It's an anti-bullying bill for
And here's the thing,
social media.
regardless. So if I can't post that, but she could post me. She could post my husband. She could post that. This why you hyenas make me sick. This why these hoes. We ain't never gonna beat the allegations.
Nah. At this point, it's a civil war.
This why. Let's check out.
She come over here to troll anyway. Take your behind back to Boo's next live. Bye.
But you know, it don't even matter though, because once this is all is said and done, they're gonna be LOL and y'all gonna have to start her over. She gonna have to start over. Y'all not that woman friend. And y'all gonna get that, y'all gonna help destroy that woman. And I hate to see it, but I'm starting to enjoy it. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're gonna destroy that woman. And I'm gonna keep posting. As a matter of fact, let me post the picture again. And I'm gonna post it on my wall. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube wall so everybody can see, and it's on my shorts as well. And it's gonna keep being posted.
It's a prison photo.
It's a prison photo. But listen. This is another woman justifying the hit and run. She don't want her daughter to see that she's destroying other people's lives. Let's hide that. Let's not give that woman accountability for the mistake she made. Let's cover it up. And this woman probably got kids and everything. And I bet you them kids is just like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Generational mess.
Yeah.
No, you go tell Big Bird don't do it, let it go. You said it to the wrong person. Go tell your friend.
Monique should have kept her damn mouth shut and kept her little comment to herself.
Monique stale face ass is gonna get Monique stale face ass is gonna get Big Bird caught up. And when Monique, how much you sent to the GoFundMe? Is she at 5K yet? Did she get to 5K? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm tired of these hoes.
Y'all better leave Anti alone. She been listening to all
They
eyes
don't
on me
know.
on repeat all
They
week.
don't know.
She on
Why
her stuff
spoil
right
the
now.
surprise? They don't know.
She been on her Tupac all week. Y'all better leave her alone.
They don't know.
She got her little bandana and all that tied up.
Y'all shit. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction.
Got the death row chain on everything.
All that. Better leave her the hell alone, because don't want her to start getting. Just let her leave her alone, because when she going to petty, she go
why
gonna be a
spoil the
problem.
surprise? Why spoil the surprise? You just let them experience what life need to give them. That's what you do like that. Because I can't understand for the life of me. All they got is to go into other people's chat and say, "It's okay, girl. We got your back." Y'all have no power.
Nah.
You just help incriminate this woman.
Kilbert, say her list. Say her list of gonna
You
say
told
LOL,
me the
LOL,
reason
disappear.
why she copyright struck me, which is not. That means that was a false copyright strike. That's what that means, because she don't own that. So thank you. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Yeah.
Real quick. Like,
Thank you, boo. That wasn't smart, man. You really can tell how a person mind is. She said no power, no edges, just jail and no jail.
No jail.
Boy, the wig glue ain't sticking no more. I swear.
Okay, the lights are on, but nobody is home.
Yeah, it's like the repeat of the same stuff all over again. It's just,
it's always gonna be like that with them.
wow.
Yeah, same hyenas. Always. They're the same women. Same
And
women.
they'll bow down to white daddy. They'll bow down to white daddy anytime he says
All the
something. They'll bow
time. I
straight
bet you
down.
she nice as hell in that county building. Because that's, listen, I only say that because she said that's her only source of income. I can only go off that.
Her only source of income is YouTube?
No, she said that she give all she got is a food stamp card. That's what she said.
Damn.
So if that's all she got to be nice to them people in the county office. That's all she has.
Damn. And where's she from?
She says she from New York, and then now she lives in Atlanta.
Oh.
T6.
Yeah.
Your picture look like Hut Baby.
Yeah, that's my tether alter ego. Habutu. That's Habutu right there.
Not Habutu. Nigga, have you been to Tariq's TikToks?
Man, I've been on TikTok. I've been following y'all on TikTok. I be liking y'all stuff. Y'all don't even know it's me.
Oh, this nigga. That's funny.
I've been arguing with
That's funny.
I've been frying tethers on Twitter for the last couple of weeks.
I ain't been on Twitter.
Me and Red Joker been frying. We've been frying them tethers on TikTok. I mean on Twitter for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm on there. I've been following y'all for a minute. Y'all don't even know that's me. I'm gonna have to tell y'all that's me.
All right, let us know, nigga, because them lives be lit. That nigga probably about to go live right now. Well, no, it's not late enough. He usually go around like 10 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, he been getting it. They've been kind of laid back because he make them get on camera, so they don't want to get on camera now. So
Yeah. Y'all, okay, so we gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, next week, if not next week, the week after next, that video will be back. I've already spoken to YouTube, and we're gonna see how these ladies really help this woman. We're gonna see how she really helped this woman. We're gonna see. Okay, because they got all this advice. If they got all this advice, she wouldn't be on the internet begging for help, trying to get access to the bowling alley girl. That's the girl that Peyton got an issue with amongst the ex or whatever that was on YouTube or TikTok or something like that. It was a whole mess between her dude and that girl.
Okay.
And they have whatever they got going on with that, and now she's looking for her. So Big Bird's looking for her again, putting herself in business and got no business to put herself in. She used Peyton to get monetized and gonna keep doing it to get views because she's uninteresting. That's exactly what she is. Her life sucks. That's why I say she could post me, she could post my husband, she can post my big toe. All of that is better than your life.
Why don't you just attack Mr. Beast or somebody and just get paid?
Because Mr. Beast ain't gonna even know she exists. She lucky she getting this much information. In real life, people don't know who she is or care about her. Because if she did, she'd be out there hanging out in real life. Yeah, she think YouTube gonna make her rich.
I don't know why people keep thinking that. Black content creators don't get money like white content creators. When are they gonna learn that?
They need to get her a remote job and some edges. Yeah, she needs to stop faking that injury to try to win a lawsuit.
For real.
Shit.
What else? She got a lawsuit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly lawsuit on what?
Allegedly. Nigga, I do my homework. I do my homework. And I know you're a fraud, lady. That's my opinion. You're a fraud. And you got fraud supporters because them hoes don't love you
And
for
then,
real.
you know the thing I don't like, and I'm gonna be real about this. Peyton's in the hospital,
Right.
AT6. Maybe you could hook Big Bird up with Hup Baby, okay? Maybe she'll leave people alone.
but she's in the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he all here making these damn videos about her.
Right. That's
Hoping it gets
harassment.
to her. Hoping it gets to her. You already don't know, she probably already stressed out in there. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
You feel me? And you keep on doing this because you trying to get paid off of something.
Right.
You don't care about the
A
adverse
parasite.
effects. Yeah, you're a
She's
parasite.
a parasite.
That's parasitic behavior.
That's what's saying. Well, prayers
Why
to
they
Peyton.
don't leave
Prayers
that
to
lady
Peyton in the
alone? Get
hospital.
some safe dude. Because they have no life, Robin. The woman has no life. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If I was that lady, I would hate my life too. I would hate me too.
Well,
That
prayers to
lady don't
Peyton.
even love herself. She don't
Well,
love herself to get herself together, hold herself accountable, and make sure her family survives well and survives this mess that they going through.
we definitely
This
got to
is
send out prayers for Peyton in the hospital because that's
yeah,
that's
shout
a
out because the
drag.
last post
Yeah.
she was on Instagram and she posted she was in the hospital and she don't have time to deal with this. But she talking about anybody talk about her kids ain't got no consideration. But she talking about a woman in the hospital ain't spoke a word this month too.
Wow.
This is month 2, people. We're counting down. We're going on month 2. Thanksgiving about to hit. Holidays coming. We ain't heard nothing from Peyton, but Big Bird is still stalking her.
It's been rough since EBT been getting hit. Shit, it's getting rough out here.
God damn. Don't take that on her. She ain't got nothing to do with that. She ain't on Congress.
Hell, these damn insurance premiums going too high. In a minute, I'm about to open back up my OF page. I'm tired of that.
Hey, go grab Prison Bay and make a killing.
Yeah. I probably think of that one.
Yeah. Nah, but this is gonna keep going. This is hold on, try. This is gonna keep going until that woman end up in a position she can't get herself out of. That's the sad part. Y'all mark my words. Today is 11/14/2025. That woman is gonna put herself in a position so bad where she can't get out of, and her grandchildren are gonna suffer behind it. Her grandchildren are going to suffer behind it because she couldn't stop. She couldn't hold herself accountable and she couldn't let it go because of her pride. And she's going to destroy her family even more because it's not about her family. It's not about her grandkids. It's not even about her daughter. It's about her. And it's always been about her. And that's why the choices she made will continue to destroy her family. She really don't. She trying to use others to get a little bit of success, but God don't bless no mess, baby. She is desperate. She said she got to feed them babies, right? And unfortunately for her, watch when all of this is done, she gonna be away from her babies for a little while because the way she moving and the way she carrying on, I'm telling you, ain't nothing good gonna come from it. Ain't nothing good gonna come from it. She gonna be behind 4 walls. And everybody gonna be like, well, what happened? And she gonna say in there, was people was saying this and said I did this and I ended up in here. Low lives.
Damn,
She can't get a GoFundMe now. She won't be able to get a GoFundMe to bail her out of prison. She has no resources to get herself out of. Exactly. She ain't got no resources. She can't pull blood out of a turnip. And she on here trying to do what? She's just a leech. But I will say, Big Bird, enjoy all of my videos. I make them all of them. Enjoy, like, subscribe, get the commercials in. You know what I'm saying? Do I have a no? And I don't want a direct way to talk to her. What that lady can do is just stop. If she stop, I'll stop. And I'm not talking about just me. I don't care what she say about me. But if she stop about the shit and the mess, I'ma stop. I'ma stop reacting to her bad behavior if she stop making bad behavior. If she don't stop making bad behavior, I'ma keep reacting to her bad behavior. All she got to do is be an adult. I wouldn't talk to nobody like Big Bird because she didn't already apologize to Peyton and stabbed her in the back after she apologized. I don't need that in my life. You only got to show me that one time. She talked trash about her behavior. Show me I don't want to affiliate with her. You can be snowed by that type of stuff, but I will not. From Big Bird to Big Bertha. Okay.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh, you niggas. Oh, you niggas. Yeah, the sister, you know, it's like Jay said, the sister sound like she want to like both of y'all, but that's like playing sides. You know, that kind of come off. You know, cats kind of look at that a little fake. You know, you playing both sides. That's what I'm like Jay with that. You know, it make you feel kind of funny. I like you, I like her. You know, it's like then you going back telling her what this one said, you going back telling that one what that
Well,
one
why
said.
do you care if she makes commentary on Peyton? Because I care about people who don't do anything to anybody. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. Ever since I was young, I don't like bullies. And Big Bird is a bully. And she's trying to make herself seem like she's the innocent party. She's a bully. Why wouldn't you care if she not making fun of if she doing commentary on Peyton? Peyton is a black woman who's non-problematic, who helps out other black women. Big Bird is a leech who sucks the resources from black women. Why would you support that? Peyton ain't never did nothing to nobody. Why do you think it's okay for somebody to make that type of commentary about Peyton? That don't make no sense to me. That's miserable behavior. And I don't know why you would want to affiliate yourself with somebody miserable.
Because she don't like Peyton, right?
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Now, did you say that?
And you know what? I'm gonna say this to you, Kat. When she turn on you, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. When she turn on you, don't say I can see it.
She ain't gonna care as long as she keep talking about Peyton Charles. She want to hear the stuff about Peyton Charles for somebody she don't like.
And he's supposed to be Christian people.
Hey, we come from that thing, man, where we don't like people playing both sides because a motherfucker might set you up.
Yep.
Like what she trying to do with the play. Well, you want to talk to her directly? Why? So she can start copping and pleading with you on the phone and then get off the phone and go live and be like, yeah, I had to check her. Woo. Or she go ahead and record what y'all talk about and then and cut it and shit and then say what she gotta say. Man, y'all get up out of here with that bullshit.
My husband don't play about me.
None of that. You don't need to talk to her in private. She could have came on the live. She could have did all that stuff. She was on the live before making them little comments in the background, right? She could have jumped on here, right? This her little. Oh, well, maybe y'all need to talk directly. We ain't got to talk about nothing. Because all she wanted to do is y'all keep it cool so she can still talk about Peyton.
And that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna happen.
Telling her that's a no-go. And all that's gonna happen is if y'all talk in private, she gonna cop the pleas. It's gonna be all smiles and palms. And then when she get off there, I had to check me a young bitch. I had to check that young bitch. You get what I'm saying? Fuck on out of here, man.
Wait,
that's shit, man. We not gang over here.
Is this the older woman or something?
The woman, Big Bird, she's I think what, 56?
I don't know. She
damn
something like
that.
That's too old to be messy, man. That's some
hell
nah.
Yeah, you know.
And these folks call themselves Christian, right? They saying they're Christian,
right. Bible thumping.
Okay. So since they misquote Bible scriptures and all that, then what about Romans 1:30? That talks about backbiting and say how God don't like backbiting, but since they misquote Bible scripts, I'm finna misquote one and put it right there. People quit playing with. You got to stop playing with God while being fingered by the devil.
Okay.
People have to stop doing that. That's the thing. That's why our people look so damn hypocritical now. We too busy playing. We too busy playing with God, dancing and shouting and kicking and scratching at the same time. We got the devil in the house and the house coat laying in the bed. Got to stop doing that. It's just time out for that.
Yep. Go on and cook. We cooking tonight.
Don't make me turn to Farrakhan. Don't make me turn to Farrakhan now. Don't make me do that.
Yeah, she's a narcissist. It's in black and white. Hey, she in my opinion, she does display narcissistic traits because for you to get upset for doing They say so. If she copyright struck me because I posted the prison photo of her daughter, even though you should be upset with your daughter for doing that, mind you. But we're past that. Whatever. Okay, so you're upset with me. You copyright strike me because of the post about your daughter who did that all by herself. I wasn't in the car with her and I didn't pick her up. But you mad at me about it. But you can't. But you mad at Peyton Charles for striking you for you saying something nasty about her child. How does that work?
No, it don't make no sense. That's why can't nobody say nothing. It don't make no sense.
How does that work?
And her friend in here don't care because she just want her to keep making bad content about Peyton Charles because she don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever little goofy stuff. She got her personal reasons or whatever the hell that shit meant. And then she's still trying to be cool with you and be cool with her. We don't play that fake stuff over there. Stay over there on that side.
Yep.
Stay over there on that side.
Yeah, it's just that don't even sound right.
We look at
a person for nothing
over here and how they move. That's what I be paying attention to. I'm just looking and reading the comments. Old girl keeps saying, I'm watching how she moves. She moves like a snake too.
Yeah, you do move funny.
She moves funny.
You move funny.
Versus, what? I didn't know she did that. She did that to your husband? What? Y'all was in the back channel talking about that shit. You think we dumb? That's why you over here. Stop it. And then she get a little friend, Monique, will have her come over here because they all in the back channel right now talking about that. And they keep popping back over here. I already done peeped it. I just ain't said nothing. I let you run how you run your show like that. But we already know what y'all doing. Y'all on the phone, y'all texting, y'all on the back channels talking right now. Well, come over here and say that. What? I'm about to say something because you easily triggered.
Yeah, that's that Arrested Development shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Arrested Development, T6, damn, you clocked that. She had her daughter at 16. You clocked that. That's crazy work. You clocked that.
Yeah.
That's why she said, "Oh, I'll see you on the next live." Well, bye, girl. I'm about to be on the next live because they already trying to cook.
They trying to clean up. They trying to clean up her image. That's what they trying to do. They trying to clean up her nasty, messy ass, shitty life ass image, and it's not gonna work because you created this shitty life, and you can't hide it.
Yo, never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
No, he don't sound silly. You sound ridiculous.
I sound real.
You sound ridiculous because you think it's okay for somebody to have this type of behavior. You try to justify it. You try to make it seem like it's cool. It's not cool.
Then she trying to.
If you want to be with Big Bird, be with Big Bird. But I'm not going to affiliate myself with that type of woman. I would never. And you shouldn't either if you call yourself a Christian.
They're trying to give her ideas and good advice. She liked that too.
Yeah.
She liked that. Yeah. Looking to her. She liked that. Her own friend called her out. The one that already just gave up the game on why they wrote your ass or like struck your ass.
Yeah.
She already just gave up the game. That's why I said I'm sitting here just peeping. I'm sitting here watching. I said, wow, look at them.
And she gonna be in that live too. She gonna, hey girl.
And the one right here that
whatever
gonna
Cat, she gonna be in that live too.
Yeah.
With bells on.
Yeah, she gonna be there too.
She grieving a life she could have had, so this is all makes sense.
Yeah.
I will say it again. Her commentary of Peyton is funny. Right, making fun of a pregnant woman in a hospital which you don't know what's going on, could be stressing out and trolling her is funny to you. And that's Christian life.
And that's the one that got all the Christian stuff. Yeah. Stuff though, right? But it's okay to make fun of people like that.
Right.
What Farrakhan
God would be proud.
What Farrakhan say about people that are down? You remember that? What he say?
When
you don't sit there and talk about people when they down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because your time will be coming with that.
Yep, it sure will.
But that's a Christian though, right?
Yeah, that's Christian behavior.
It's funny to me. It's funny how she talks. It's funny.
It's funny to her that Big Bird makes commentary lying about Peyton's daughter being pregnant. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny commentary.
Maybe we need to do some homework on you. Because I see your edges is receding too.
Shout out to Bright Star. Someone has stolen my toys!
What if I take off your head? Will you know then?
How could you let this happen?
Shout out to the Super Chat Love. She's starting to feel herself on YouTube, though. She want to be the popular girl. You know what? That's sad, too, and that needs to be studied. She was never important to anybody. She wasn't. She not even important to her own child. That's why she was on the internet begging, saying stuff. Please do homework on me too. I mean, we've already have.
already
If you're on there talking about Bible verses and Christianity and all this stuff, and you come over here and say the behavior that she's displaying is okay, we already know. We done seen it all.
The long and the short about it, we already know.
We already know what it is with you. You don't care about the harassment. You think the harassment is funny. You think this shit is cute. But I don't understand that. To me, if that's what Christianity is, that's why I see a lot of people leaving the church.
She fake, old girl fake. The one that came on here fake. There's a bunch of fake shit going on with them. They fake. She fake.
Yeah.
First, she tried to come at you and combat. When that didn't work, then she tried to befriend. You cool. Oh, you gorgeous. All that little motherfucking ego stroking shit you over there doing. That shit don't work over here, home girl. Fuck you talking about.
Amen.
And then when that didn't work, well, maybe y'all need to talk. You need a direct line with her because she gonna be the connect with the direct line and all this other shit. She trying to set somebody up.
No, that's a hard pass for me. I would never have a conversation with Big Bird. That's a nasty individual, and that's a nasty spirited woman.
Don't work. She's still taking her little shots and well, it's funny to me. The Peyton stuff funny. That's funny.
That's not funny. I don't think that's funny at all.
You don't know if Peyton is hearing this shit and it's stressing her out. Y'all some goofy motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all don't care. And that's what's fucking. No, it's good, babe. It's good, love. Say it with your chest.
Goofy. That's goofy. Get out of here with that passive aggressive stuff. You over here talking in your chat. I'm already paying attention to you. I peeped you a long time ago.
No homework need for hypocrites. It's exposure. See, oh damn, we out of summer.
Yeah.
So I can't use
Nah.
Now we gotta get some. Nah.
We good on that now.
But Kat, me and you can never affiliate ourselves with each other because I don't move like you. I would never kick it with a bitch who's over there causing havoc on the internet because she don't get enough attention at home in her four walls in her house that she may or may not have tomorrow. I just wouldn't affiliate myself with somebody like that. That's nasty energy. I would never okay a woman for coming on the internet talking about somebody's child unprovoked after saying a whole speech on why you shouldn't 4 months prior about the same child.
Hey, you can say that till the cows come home. She ain't gonna confront her about that.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna
because you don't care because it's
funny.
Peyton.
Because it's funny.
Because it's Peyton.
It's funny.
That's and to me that's some sick ass shit. For somebody to be on the internet that you just dislike. And trust me, there is content creators that I've seen that I don't rock with, but I wouldn't wish no nasty stuff like that on them.
And there's some
I wouldn't.
I don't like how they move.
I don't like how they move. I don't like
how they talk or deal with people. But you know what?
I wouldn't wish no nasty stuff or support that behavior.
I don't be in the chats,
right?
All in the videos,
right?
Dancing.
You ain't gonna never catch me on none of those people's comment. Yeah, Big Bird is super messy. Yeah. Big Bird is super messy. She's a nasty woman. And when you affiliate yourself with people like that, that shows us who you are. That's all we saying. If it quack like a duck.
And she keep trying to take little, well, I ain't combat. How was I bad?
It's sick, and you agree. You're in the sick head. Black women are high risk and get mishandled medically at astronomical rates. So why would you increase her risk of a medical emergency? Yeah. And you hear that woman say, Peyton, I know you watching. Yeah. Peyton, I know you doing this. That lady's antagonizing her. You're saying all this weird shit. You don't find that weird? You don't find that suspicious?
No, she finds it funny.
Right.
It's funny. That's hilarious.
I think talking about a woman unprovoked who's not even here to defend herself is silly. That's what I think is silly. But let me tell you why this is beef for me. This is beef for me because I care about innocent people. And I don't have a religion. I believe in God, but I don't have the Christianity faith like you guys. So I think, this is a little weird because you should be the one fighting for people who are innocent as well. You think this is funny. So that's why you look like a hypocrite.
No, she don't. She's already saying it in her comments. She don't care about no Peyton.
You don't care about nobody's life.
She just wants y'all to be cool because old girl is like, please get her off me.
Yeah.
I can't handle this.
Yeah.
I thought I was just gonna be on.
Because let me tell you,
old girl is beating the shit out of me with all these comments.
With all those truths.
Yeah.
Everything I say about
She
Big
hurling
Birds is
truth bombs
truth.
at me. So please help get her off me. Please. No more.
It's funny because they miserable as fuck. They be praying at the next person downfall. Yeah, they pray to a different God. They be praying to a different God.
But you know what I say. You don't have everybody pray for you because you don't know what God they pray to.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't pray for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what God you pray to.
All that God talking, but not once did she say God don't like ugly?
Yeah.
It's definitely not divine or Christian behavior to harass another woman who's with child and has vulnerable or so
like I said though, you don't know if you talking about, oh Peyton, I know you hearing me. I know you hearing me. So why would you keep doing
and you
this?
tag that woman?
Why
and
would
you keep putting
it?
she's envious. She wants money. Listen, when the money is low, the hunger will show. And this lady is hungry as hell. Hungry as hell. She on there begging and crying. She don't care how much she embarrasses herself as long as she get money. You gotta watch out for people like that. They will sell her. That bitch will sell her soul for $1. That's what she do. She's selling her soul now. She's selling her. She could be on here spreading the word of God, but she doing something else. Didn't the Bible say don't gossip?
She gonna gossip. She gonna talk bad about people.
Right. But then get upset when your truth is out. Your truth ain't gossip. It's fact. Your daughter went to jail. She went to prison for doing a hit and run on an elderly couple.
The real shit is this. They like to be nasty, nasty, and use God and use the Bible to hide behind after they do their little nice, nasty stuff. And that's basically all they do.
Let me find that.
Nice, nasty. That's all that is.
Let me find that real quick.
And then when they get too hot, I'm a woman of God. I'm God fearing. No, you not.
Yeah, she ain't afraid of God. No way, shape, or form.
You be hiding behind.
Yep.
Jay, did you just say she was nicey like Michelle A, man?
Nice, nasty. Yeah.
It's nicey. Yeah, that's Michelle A, nicey.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and
man.
they like to hide behind God when they say that stuff. That's why I'm like, man, get up out of here with that. And if you see her and you read these comments of her, she's trying to keep it cool with
she's trying to
and Big Bird,
and even
she
with
want that other stuff.
Even with Big Bird is trying to find a way to trigger me, but you can't trigger me because I know what your real life is like, bitch. Whatever you post, I'm still going to be happy. As soon as I plug off this internet, as soon as I unplug off this internet, I can't get my back dirty tonight because of unforeseen women's circumstances. Y'all know how it is monthly. So we can't get it down like that. But when I'm in the clear, it's all there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take me through that, You know what I'm saying? So it's all good over here. We have a beautiful, happy marriage.
When we get off of here, we don't even talk about this type of stuff. Be real with
No, they didn't die, thank God. But on the according to the article, she left him for dead. Because she went and said, oh, gotta go. Yeah. And she hopped in somebody's car and dipped.
She did a hit and run. She hit him and left.
Yeah. That's some serious shit, but they worried about that being posted. Do you see how nasty these women are? They're more worried about that article being posted versus what the woman did to them people.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like it's kind of like the brick lady. You know how they still won't apologize for her getting caught up. So
oh yeah, I've been listening to that. I've been hearing a lot of what's his name, Kunchis Lee.
Kunchis Lee. Yeah, his
Kunchis Lee over there trying to. They call him something else. Who was the name of the dude from In Living Color that Damon Wayans used to play? Act like he was deep.
I know that nigga was like in Remember red fish, blue fish, one tip fish,
knick-knack, paddywhack,
give a dog a bone.
That's him. Every time I hear him talk, I'm like, listen to him. Really on some goofy shit.
Yeah, he pandering for P. That's what he doing.
Yeah, he always pandering for P.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Just give me a second. I'm about to upload this.
He always pandering. That dude. I heard him. They had a whole little panel still talking about, oh, that was harsh for Rhoda. She shouldn't have got that harsh of a sentence.
I done what she did. She shouldn't have done what she did.
Yeah,
right.
That was light. I think
Yeah, that was the man. That was a black man. He'd have been under the prison.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't care about that though.
They'd have gave him 40 years.
Yeah, and I had wanted to kind of straighten out a little bit what the sister was saying. She was saying something about the medical thing about black women being mistreated in the hospital. Black people in general be mistreated in hospital. Even in the book, what's that book called again? Medical Apartheid. It shows that a lot of black people in general has been mistreated in hospitals. I've been mistreated in the hospital with a mild stroke, and they mistreated me in the hospital. So that's black people in general. We got to stop separating each other from man, woman, woman, man. We got to stop doing that. We get mistreated together.
She mad about this picture. That's her daughter. And she don't own the rights to this. So what she did was a false copyright strike. And I'm going to keep posting it. Driver who left Lancaster couple for dead after hit and run turns herself in. That's what she went to prison for. This is what they don't want you to see. They want you to cover it up. They want you to hide it. They can talk about other people's children, but they won't discuss the behaviors of their own. That's the problem. That's why we here. And let me tell you something, Care Bear Stare. If I make 5 hours or 24 hours, you musty bitch, you gonna watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna watch all of it.
There's enough internet today.
Yeah, you gonna watch all of it. You must be more bitch.
Jay gonna have to put her in the gym. You gonna have to get her in the gym, get her to burn off some of that anger.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Shit.
Oh my
must
God.
how?
Wow.
Oh, it's time to get off here.
Yeah, she thought I guess she thought if she did a hit and run, she'd get rich like Brandy. It don't work like that.
Oh my God.
Y'all doing human sacrifices now?
Jay gonna have to get her some buttermilk. He gotta go get her some buttermilk or some shit. Wow.
I'm just saying. She's like, oh, you don't want to wake up the beast. What your daughter gonna do? Run me over?
They will take anti-phone, okay?
Oh God.
I'm just saying. Shit. Fuck you and your 2-strand twist, bitch.
Oh
No,
my God.
I'm for real though. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. But like I said, if she wanted, all she got to do is shut up, but she can't do that because that's just too easy. If she was able to do that, her life would have been better a long time ago. But her life is gonna keep being fucked up. And keep posting me, bitch. I mean, you gotta have other people to latch on to because you're a leech, you're a parasite. Your content's not good enough. Maybe you should ring your husband's doorbell and tell that nigga to put you out too. Because you know, once this lawsuit is over, you and him gonna own that money. Ain't y'all still legally married? He gonna be mad at you, girl. He gonna be so mad at you. You thought he threw your ass out before. Nigga, you can't even go back over there to get a piece of fish. Okay? God damn. All right, y'all. Well, y'all take care now. You hear? I love y'all.
Anton, tell her to next time she come on camera, please comb her hair.
It ain't much to comb.
I mean, she gotta brush it or rub it real good.
Use a sponge.
Rub it down with her hand, I guess.
Good night, y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for the Cash App, love, and the super chats. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
We in a no hyena zone.
It's my hyena zone. Hyena zone. Anti-Azar. Anti-Azar. It's my eating zone. Anti-Azar. 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 It's my eating zone. 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 Anti-Azar. It's my eating zone.